here. Good. So it'll pick up when I'm like really locked in and talking, huh? Okay. The more you know. What's wrong with this? All right, there we go. Reckless Paladin King Canuck, how are you doing, guys? Hello and welcome. Oh no. Is YouTube chat again not showing? What the fuck? Do I have to set that bitch up every single time? That is weird. Cause why can't this time it worked. Alright, so it just be tripping. Massive day for my unemployment listening to the stream. What up, Connie? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? What are we doing? We're updating ourselves into this shitestorm that's going on, man. Is what we're doing. All right, I think we should be good. Like always, I'm gonna just go brush my teeth. Ah, shit, I forgot something. Well, not necessarily. Let me. I did forget something. Massive day for the unemployed, chat. Massive day. Uh, you want to know how to lose subscribers? Side with Gacha Smack, or just be neutral about it. Like I'm not even siding with Smack or anything. Like I'm genuinely just being freaking neutral, dude. Yeah, we have someone that's trying to hack our shit. All right, let me ban you. Are banned. They tried. They have tried. Someone tried to start spamming shit on our Discord, man. We don't take kindly to your type around, yeah. Let me put on some music real quick because I know I'm like a little silent. Let's wake us up. Alright, I gotta get to it. Up. There we go. Saints has now gone too far to cancel Kate. Talk about this because Skull CJ is the new tech tone. I think I already have that pulled up. Oh, this is the hour-long video? Oh boy. I don't think I can handle that, dude. That's a whole movie. And I don't have popcorn. Have you seen Pixel's video yet? He was quite objective in his coverage. Pixel Tree, right? Wait, what? There's like an update in the Miskiff versus Asmongold? Holy. Holy shit, Horde. Long time no see, man. How you been? Hope you've been well, bro. Like Atsu versus Tectone. Nah, that shit was even messier. I don't think we can top Atsu versus Tectone like ever. That shit has severe life consequences. This is live. Sorry. I'm like, okay. You gotta remember, yesterday I slept at 4. I'm still like debuffed. Was this blood for a significant amount of time? I'm aware. Good to see you back, man. So I think I've watched both of these, and yeah, Pixel Tree is definitely like myself. You can definitely say like we have similar takes. It's just that the only difference between us is I happen to be friends with Saint Tonta, so I'm let's just say less prone to just jumping on the aggro side of things. You know what I mean? I'm just somewhat more inclined to be nuanced about everything, right? Like I'm not willing to sell easily, if that makes any sense. Donas Uchiha, how are you doing, man? Hello and welcome. There's 3.5 hours of electricity per day. Oh shit, that's it. That's all you can get. Shit, that's rough. What up, Chroma? How you doing, brother? By the way, appreciate the subs for yesterday, and you revealed an important detail. Apparently, we need like 2 or more subs so that these bitches finally can pay us out our $50. Dude, Twitch is killing us out here, man. On a solar panel and manual generator. That's smart. That's smart. If they can't give you electricity, get it for yourself. It's like people that get wells. All right, we'll close this. I want to watch these real quick, just to go about them. They were posted in the Daily React right here. And I do want to check out what you guys want us to see. One of them is very important if you use Discord, actually. All right, I'll leave you guys real quick. I'm going to just go brush my teeth, freshen up, and let's get to it. I'm back. Appreciate you, chat. All right, let's see. Wait, what's that? Is that what I think it is? Holy shit. Hold on, I got a blast from the past. All right, I want to reply to this DM real quick, and plus while I'm still in full power because I'm about to get debuffed. Um. Koji, I don't know if you're on stream, but if you subscribe while on stream, I appreciate it. Thank you. I added some alerts, by the way, for YouTube and everything. If you guys subscribe and stuff. By the way, YouTube chat, if you could just like the stream, I'd appreciate it. You know, get us fired up. Let the algorithm know, hey, this is a good place to hang out, man. Okay. Oh my god, dude, I just had the most heartwarming DM I've ever had. Remy, I don't know if you're here. Remy? Remy's Cad? Or Cade? I don't know how it's pronounced. I don't know if you're here in chat. Thank you very much. This warms my heart, man. Hold on, let me DM you. All right, I think I'm caught up. Massive day for the unemployed. All right, let me say hi and let me caught up with chat real quick. -1 Kami, how you doing? Tucson OST based. Hey, you know what's up, dude. Tucson, mwah. Fucking dude. Witcher. You know what's funny about The Witcher 3? It sucks until you get to Tucson. I mean, Tucson is so well done. It's like I can't wait to get to Tucson. Like all of this is good. Like Tucson, I know is like way better. It's so good. Ahmed Itter, how are you doing? How you been, man? Swootsy on YouTube as well. How are you doing? Ocean Dundee. I don't know who you were talking to. Maybe it's me, but how you doing? How you been, man? Atama City, how you doing? This Chad, what up, this Chad? Hey, what up, Sammy? Cold sub, how you doing? Cold subs, my apologies, plural. I hope you're doing well, dude. I am tired. Yep, rough day for me today, man. Straight to the next chat after Cap stream. I appreciate it, thank you. Shouts out to Cap, man. I figured out how we could rate our own videos, but they need to be instant premieres. So I guess we'll leave that for high quality content. Oh, you can raid videos. Yo, that's crazy. A massive day for the unemployed. Your mama just divorced me. Miskiff has also been caught sucking his own dick. And Tecton has married his Genshin buddy. Man, fuck these 3D. Man, I'm gonna play it. I have to play it. Dude, every time I have the ability to play that shit, you already know I'm gonna play that shit. Alright, here we go. Dude, I have that clip. AI Tecton is...
Man, these 3D bitches. On God, I'm sticking with my 2D Genshin Impact baddies from now on. I'm straight up goon maxing. Man, these 3D bitches. On God, I'm sticking with my 2D Genshin Impact baddies from now on. I'm straight up goon maxing. Man, these 3D bitches. On God, I'm sticking with my 2D Genshin Impact baddies from now on. I'm straight up goon maxing. Man.
Oh, dude, I love this bit so much. I have repeated it like 50 times, probably. Like, man, I just keep laughing. I teared up a bit, damn. Your lighting adjustment has been reset from last time. You're right. I knew I forgot about something. All right, where's that go to as ever, dude? We need Archineki back. We had the wait, what? All right, here we go. We had the gacha Archineki, but that's gone now. All right, I think that's good. What do you think, Chad? I think it's not bad. Look at me, I'm shining. Don't hit on me, ninja, cause I'm shining. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not the best, but not the worst either. Am I 4-star Wedget? No, that's Archineki. Archineki is 4-star Wedget for sure, Because Archineki is like faceless, so it hits the same. I've seen that from Legal Mindset. He goes live. He redirects people to an instant premiere after stream. Ooh, sneaky, nice. What happened to Archo? Bro cooked Beamau and left. I'm trying to get him off his lazy ass, but it's quite challenging. It's quite challenging. You won't look like you haven't seen daylight in 4 days at least. What happened? No, sorry. I'm all caught up. No. I'm just tired. Like, genuinely. Like, I'm just freaking tired, and that's it. But I'm fine. Damn, I thought I was lazy. Oh yeah, dude. Archineki was he just dipped out. He was like, you know that invisible clip? He just dipped out. Have you heard Fox Soul's AI song about the drama? Excuse me? We have an AI song. Look, we had diss tracks. We have diss tracks. The beats are good. I don't know what the fuck the lyrics were because I could barely make them out at that time. But we have a diss track. You telling me we have AI songs now? And plus, like, wait, hold on. Why make an AI song when your ass can't sing? Why am I getting bonked? I couldn't make out the lyrics either. Yeah, me too, man. They sang like Eminem. I couldn't make out shit. Arto might be going through the depression arc because of Kiwami 3. Kiwami 3? What's Kiwami 3? Lazy or too employed? Lazy. It'd be one of his newest tweets. Just link me that if you can. You can just link me. Should have made lyrics video. True. Still have that shit written down. I mean, you can add them, right? I'm pretty sure you can add them to the. I'm pretty sure in YouTube transcripts, maybe like we could see them. I think you can see, people can see them if they want to. By the way, I watched the video. That shit was, I'll be honest, I was rolling my eyes most of the time. I was like, jeez, this is actually happening. Like I'm having a hard time believing this is actually happening. Yakuza Kiwami 3, remake of Yakuza 3, which have some controversies. Oh, the Yakuza game. I gotta play that. Is that good? I know it's a source of memes. When people were assuming the Earth is flat, can't you make a character review like in old times? Oh man, I don't know shit about Genshin no more. I stopped at Fontaine like a. And plus, I forgot about most of the shit. I don't think I don't think I'm qualified anymore, man. That's why I like it. They're not in the alerts or anything. Like, I'm not qualified anymore. I wanted to look at if anybody wants me to see some stuff. Case. If anybody wants me to see some stuff, for example, like the Fox Soul stuff, etc., like you can come to Discord. You can post them here in the daily react, and yeah, I'll check them out. We have 2 videos today, which is pretty good. Searching for a world that doesn't exist. This shit is 40 minutes long. It's a Minecraft video. I'm trying to keep my Minecraft, what's it called? Content consumption to a very low minimum because I'm planning to play Minecraft one day, and you know, I don't want to be spoiled. So, but this shit is incredible. It has 21 million views and 1 million likes. That says a lot. Yeah, I appreciate you for linking me this, man. Searching for a world that doesn't exist is crazy, though. Also, we have this. I think this is like a good watch, real quick. PS4 Pheasant for the follow. Appreciate you, man. This should be the Fox Soul tweet. Let's see. This is worth to share. Why did they have drunk Saint? Okay, I've been on Saint Test stream earlier. Saint Test is a whiskey guy. I'm a vodka guy. Well, I've been told from whiskey people that I just haven't consumed good whiskey yet. Like I need to drink some good whiskey for me to understand the beauty of whiskey. So I don't know. Like, but I don't think he drinks beer. They should have whiskey here.
I get this drama. A 7 out of 10. Clan, I'm playing the victim card hard. Grinding the YouTube like they hurt me, it's scarred. But daily your alleys slinging the nastiest shit, accusing folks of being PD.
Ryuku Sensei, how you doing, man? Long time no see here, indeed, man. I hope after the Face ID, my country allows Discord. Your country doesn't allow Discord? Why? VPN that shit.
Yeah, calling dudes gay for kicks, trying to act like the purest saint in the mix. Character assassinations, lies, and toxic bricks. Then one day you get a taste of your own medication. Thumbnails roasting you back, the pure retaliation. Yeah, by Sco J, it hurts to walk. Facts on blast.
What's this misconception of Saint Test is getting his own medicine through that? Like that's not the same level. It's like I'm using a sword. You're using a shotgun. In close range, we already know who the fuck's gonna win. I need to do this to hit you. You just do this. That's it. It's like it's unfair. Hold up, what is this song? We're figuring it out as we go, man. This is AI, by the way. This is AI singing. I want you to keep that in mind, man. My girl loves my sword. I'll take your word for it.
This is the stupidest, most childish shit I've ever seen.
Agreed.
Creator turning into a fragile little queen. You wish out harassment.
Oh, here we go. We can do the lyrics. Never mind. Twitter sucks.
Causing problems every way. But one quote back, one roast in reply, and you one clan to YouTube asking why. What a joke, what a farce, pure hypocrisy play. Irony hitting hard. Bully beating bully, now it's drawing a prayer. Man up or shut up, stop the pathetic crap.
AI is not so bad, huh? AI is not that bad.
Victim role don't fit when you're the biggest bully king. This drama's hilarious, slip the bullshit ring. Measure for yourself into a quarter. Boo-hoo-hoo, strike for quoting back your own toxic spew. Candles are sewer and not a
All right. Um, I'm very curious about this one. This has been linked in the Discord. If you want to link me some shit too, that's a little bit outside of what we typically see. This is important. It hurts everyone globally by doxing you. For everybody that uses Discord, yeah. Athoma song is better. Well, because it's not AI. Duh. I think this is important for us, man. We need to watch this. Hold on, let me refresh. Feed.
So this news just dropped about an hour ago, and everybody is currently losing their minds about this information that Discord just provided to the entire world. Discord will require a face scan or ID for full access next month. And for those thinking that this is just, let's say, the UK, the EU, let's say Australia, Canada, Japan, Korea, or whatever, no, this is actually a global change. They're going to be forcing full face scan and digital ID globally. It literally says it right here in the article. Discord announced on Monday that
I'll be honest, man. This isn't that bad because of you get to remove the scammers. But then again, if I'm just a normal user, I don't want them to do that. It reminds me of PayPal. Like PayPal has that. Like PayPal, you need ID.
it's rolling out age verification on its platform globally starting next
I'm
month.
already doxxed. I'm doxxed too. Like I don't give a fuck.
Automatically set all users' accounts to a teen-appropriate experience unless they demonstrate that they're adults. Users who aren't verified as adults will not be able to access age-restricted servers and
Size, what's up, man? This issue is that they had a data breach 4 months ago. Ooh, I don't trust them with the info. Ooh, I'll be honest, man. I don't trust no one with my info. I already know my info is being sold immediately to advertisers. Like the moment I input it, dude. I remember this is in France. Like, dude, you guys don't realize how much the French have it bad. So I think I bought like a bed frame, right? Like something to put the bed on because I used to sleep on the floor and that shit was cold. Like I started to have back pains and everything. Like, I absorbed a lot of cold. I got me a bed frame. I lie to you, I'm not. I input the number. I still haven't even received my order. I started getting spam calls the next morning, immediately, because I entered my information on their website. Just because I'm trying to purchase some shit. I already purchased. And yet they'll still not only sell you what you bought, but also they'll sell your information as well for max profit. I want you to sit on that for a minute. It doesn't. PayPal doesn't need ID. Really? Kind of told me it needed. Discord had a big leak of 70K users a while back, so people are worried basically. However, it should be noted that facts-wise, the leak was only for support tickets. There was a third-party company Discord instantly broke ties with. Oh, so it's not Discord completely, like it's not Discord directly, but still they have to be careful. It's still your responsibility, unfortunately.
channels won't be able to speak in Discord's live stream like stages, and we'll see content filters for any content Discord detects as graphic or sensitive. They'll also get warning prompts for friend requests from potentially unfamiliar users, and DMs from unfamiliar users will be automatically filtered into a separate inbox. Now, I would like to remind everybody, a few months ago, there was a massive leak for Discord, which Pirate Nation
Here it is. He's talking about it.
Basically, remember about the Discord data breach reported back in October of 2025. Hackers gained access to a third-party customer support vendor and used by Discord. Around 70,000 government-issued ID, images, passports, driver license, submitted for age verification or appeals were leaked. Emails, usernames, support ticket details, and partial payment information for users who contacted support. So more or less, about 4 or 5 months ago, Discord had a massive data breach after they tried to force digital ID and age verification on their platform with face scanning and stuff like that. And now that we fast forward to the present day, Discord is now rolling out this forced ID and face scanning globally to everyone around the world. This isn't just a specific country. This is legitimately the entire world that is now going to be affected by this change. And now you're at risk with Discord leaking your data and doxing yourself. So this is...
I think I'm already doxed. They just will never admit it. I think I'm already doxed. Like, I know even Genshin Impact being in my goddamn computer doxed my ass to CCP. Like, come on. Come on. Like, let's just not sit here and pretend like these assholes, like, they don't just dox you the moment you get their shit on your computer. Like, they already do. It's just like the version that we know.
Honestly, just really bad. Like, I'm gonna say it like it is. This is a guide to how to run your company into the ground very quickly. Like, Discord for many, many years now has been the go-to for chat platforms and talking with your friends when you play a game. But the fact that they're making a change like this, it's just, this is going to be that moment where it determines if Discord is going to collapse as a company or not. Because this right here,
He's
I'm
right.
going to say, is completely unacceptable. You literally...
I mean, we have to admit that there's Discord before this and Discord after this. There's chat type 1 if you still want to use Discord. If you need to, despite you needing to put Face ID, type 2 if you're like, what's up, y'all? Where do y'all want to go? Where are we hanging out? Uh, Bielu, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Appreciate you. How you doing, man? Sorry. Simon, appreciate the follow, man. Is it Simon Riley? We'll come back. TeamSpeak like unks. Oh, remember TeamSpeak? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Still more drama? So it seems, man. So it seems. Yeah, so I guess we can all safely say that, yeah, we'll probably be taking our business somewhere else, man. Some new platform will rise, probably. I'll be honest, man. If they go through with this, they should start some Chinese company is going to copy Discord word for word, bar for bar, and they're going to take over. That's what's going to happen. Kind of, but it's still kind of mid. Plus, you need to pay for servers. Wait, what? No, servers are free. Maybe they're not like amazing because like you can't like for example my server like the like you need to unlock perks like you need to server boost if I remember. I don't know where that shit goes. I don't know how to boost servers. We're too broke to even know how to do that. But basically, yeah, you can. That's how they monetize stuff. We hang out in MS Teams. MS Teams, what's that? You unked out. Read my previous messages before that. Hold on. I'm pulling a grandpa. Wait, I am. All right, hold on. Will TeamSpeak made their own Discord? TeamSpeak already on that shit? Ooh, dude, no mercy in corp, man. No mercy. They see you stumbling. Ooh, they'll go for the kill immediately. Two, if they need my ID, I don't want them to see that I'm an illegal alien and then send ICE. Yo, Mr. White Boy. Food for thought. Just a piece of advice. Don't say that. It's funny, but I mean, if you're gonna do that, don't say that, man. Come on, that could really put you in trouble. Even if you're hiding behind anonymity, don't even risk it. Don't risk it. But I want to see how accurate the AI will be in terms of flagging people as adults. Telegram is more secure than Discord. Telegram is full of scams, though. It's like every time someone tells me Telegram, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Have to dox yourself just to be able to access and use Discord as a, service now. But here's the other big detail about this that a lot of people are not outlining and talking about, which I find pretty creepy about this news update from Discord, and that is this. So along this entire, announcement that Discord is outlining that they're forcing, face verification and digital ID, there is a little section here in this, little article that they posted today about teens. And here, let me scroll down to it right here. So Discord Teen Council, building with teens, not just for them. Safety features work best when they are informed by the people they are meant to support. That's why we're excited to share that we are launching Discord's first teen council with
Discord teen. So, I'll be honest, man. I think this is like politics in their attempts to control social media, and I feel like this is what's starting to ooze over here. Teenagers should have parents do this for them, not the goddamn platform. What the fuck are we talking about? Parents, look after your children. Problem solved. Why do we all have to suffer for bad parenting? What is this? Coney 3000, how you doing, man? Hello and welcome. My man Fiction, greetings. You can call me V, by the way. Fiction is just because I have another channel that I want to do. So I'm just separating them by the fiction. But yeah, I'm probably gonna revert this channel's name to VXV Gacha because I do want to make an anime or something like that channel, and I call that fiction, and then have a normal VXV, which is some shit I want to speak about. But anyway, greetings from Argentina, all the way from Argentina, man. How are you doing? Much love. May I ask a brief explanation on the ongoing drama because I'm very lost. This is the second time I had this question today. Basically, Saint Tontas bad because of beating dead horses. Saint Tontas bad because of the way he goes about friction and opposing takes about a video game. There it is. I think that's like and of course everybody's take on the matter, and due to Saint Chas being a little tricky to deal with when it comes to opposing takes, there are some effects, and we have a shite storm now. This is the best way I can put it, really. It's like the biggest TLDR I can do. It's just the more you dive into it, the shittier and more kind of silly, to be honest, it gets. Backstab his friend. I'll be honest, man. Let's call a spade a spade. I don't think anybody backstabbed anybody. It's like when you hear the term backstab, or maybe it's just me being a little too street on this one, but like when I hear the term backstab, that's like that's some deep shit. Like they revealed a secret no one should, no one on the internet should know, or like they really just betrayed your trust. Like one, oh my god, like no one should have known about this. I trusted you with this. Like I trusted you with my business or something. Like this sounds like a disagreement tops. Like it's not a backstab. Like let's not make a big deal out of this. Like, all right, guys, all right. You are ignorant if you think that. No, it's not that you're ignorant. It's just that you're making it more than it is. Relax. It's not as bad as it is. It's like you know what? That's a bad thing. It's like all right. Look, this is not being big sexist or anything. This is a joke or a good analogy is what I think. It's like when your girlfriend like it's that time of the month and she she doesn't feel good. She's on that particular phase of the day. She goes, I look bad. I'm this, I'm that. It's like, relax. You're making it more than it is. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Relax. Just relax. Hey, come here. Let me hug you. That's it. Lamau, he said he can end the Smack's career if he wants. I think that was him. Look. I'm going to go ahead and say something I don't think people recognize. A lot of the time, Saint just be talking. And you guys genuinely buy into that shit. Like he's just over there talking smack. That's it. That's it. Like, am I nuts? Am I nuts? He's genuinely just literally sitting there just talking like, oh, I could if I wanted to. It's like, sure. All right, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. That's it. And it's like it feeds those, you know what I mean? It feeds those internet brain rotted that he understands are in the audience, and he has to keep feeding them. That's smart, by the way. And well, he's just talking for the sake of talking. I mean, shit. Plus, it gets some of you guys to think that, which may create more, let's just say, of a spark in the chat and the conversation, which is in a way good seeing, if you ask me. Well, the Discord TeamSpeak, aka TeamSpeak 5, you need to pay to have a server on that. And on Discord, it's free. And right now, you can't run your own TeamSpeak 5 server from your own computer yet. All the jazz to host your own server hasn't been made public yet. Well, guess what's going to happen? China is going to take over Discord. You'll never see it. You'll see. What's this? Chat GPT? What the fuck is this? Laughing portrait? Okay. Why am I here bald all of nowhere? You just went to Chat GPT to make me bald? I knew you were bald. I'm balding a bit, genetics, but I'm not bald, or at least not yet. I do keep my hair low, though. I keep my hair low. Prove it? See? Keep it short. 2-star tech tone? Oh, shit. Holy hairline? Oh, yeah, I'm Vegeta. I'm Vegeta from Dragon Ball. Ooh, relax there. I know I'm hot, but come on. A mirror on the wall, tell me what the reflections told. I have a mirror there. Hey V, have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? I play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. Firefly Ablaze, how you doing, man? I think it's a 50-50 because it feels like he wants to have the image of always being correct. He's playing the game correctly. Urea, you're a few steps ahead too, huh? It is completely delusional, though. What is? Because I'm trying to catch up. I mean, Saint's ego has been inflated so much because of all the morons of no one firing back at him, except Mr. Poku recently. Of course, like an argument can definitely be made that Saint could start to feel like he's invincible because, like, he just keeps getting these absolute victories. But I do feel like, you know what I like about him is that there's character development. Like, you can see there's character development, and also low key certain lessons for you, the audience, to like absorb, because like these are like social situations that is beneficial for all of us. It's like it prepares you for when, if ever, you're in that particular position or someone in your family is in that particular position, you know how to navigate. Uh, that Saint could end Smack's career. Nah, what the fuck, dude? Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. You ready for this? I'm gonna shock you with this. No one can end anyone's career but you, as in the chat, as in the audience. You're the only power and the only force in this entire spectrum that can end someone's career, that can realistically end someone's career. No CC can end another CC's career. No, none. They make mistakes that upsets the audience. Therefore, the audience leaves the CC. That's it. Or other CC happens to expose other CC. Audience goes, oh shit, what the fuck? Audience leaves. CC did. Basically, the CC was an enabler, but ultimately the audience is what kills. The audience is everything. Y'all are everything. You looking right now are the kings and queens of all this shit. What up, V? Son of the Sleepless. How you doing, man? Whenever he has a conversation or discussion, he always treats it like a debate, which just misses the point entirely. It does make it a lot. Ignored chatter for the follow. Appreciate you, man. And no, you're not ignored. Yo, chat. Some first time chatter for our boy Ignored Chatter, man. Let's show some love, man. Bro literally called himself Ignored. Man, we ain't ignoring you over here, man. That's what Saint has been doing for 2 years. I haven't picked up on that, to be honest with you. But I feel like he do be on the defensive. I think I'll be honest, man. Sometimes low key, I think Saint Sanchez has some PTSD. Am I nuts for that? It feels like he has some PTSD. It's like, is this person coming after me? It's like he's always on the lookout. Like he's low key too street. You know what I mean? It's like always you ask me too many questions. You know what? St. Sanchez could be a drug dealer in disguise. he's afraid of people coming at him or some shit. He's scared of everybody and doesn't trust no one. Well, scared not it's not it. He's cautious. There it is. That's the term I was looking for. He's cautious around everybody and doesn't trust nobody, like a drug dealer. All Saints arguments while spreading blatant misinformation, being you're wrong because you're stupid while still somehow having an audience is the best rage bait I've ever seen in my life. Okay, all Saints arguments while spreading blatant misinformation, being you're wrong because you're stupid, while still somehow having an audience is the biggest rage bait I've ever seen in my lifetime. I'll be honest, man. I've seen even Asmongold do shit like that. That's just a strategy that works if you have a certain audience. It can work. That's maybe we could call it throwing your weight around. It works if you have some weight. He can end Smack's career, but this is not something you say about a friend. Here's the thing, Chad. I think the term "friend" is being thrown around loosely, especially today. I had this thought because I think the drama is like over today, and I had this thought, and I still gotta digest it a little bit. I might talk about it tomorrow, but yeah, I think the term "friend" is creating some level of discourse that I feel like people are just literally shooting themselves in the foot for. Homie hasn't felt safe in a hot minute. Can't let his guard down. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, is what I think. That's kind of the vibes he gives me sometimes. Sage was very intellectually dishonest with his EZZ video about HP inflation. He tried to show endgame being paid to win by using teams without full gear against enemies that were elemental resistant. Let me ask you a question, Tenkyo. How you doing, by the way? Does that really matter? Like, does that really, really matter? Not really. I'd say if you see it, just be like, what? Misinformation. Anyway, let's keep it going. I'll be honest, man. I feel like Okay, when are we, the audience, gonna start taking accountability for the shit we deem is important? Like some shit is just not important, and if you see and notice something that is wrong, just be like, you know what, man, this guy, you know what, I'm out. That's it. Nope, not on me. You can't pull that shit on me. I'm out. I'll be real. Who gives a shit about the gacha chicks? Size on, my man. Size on, my man. There it is. Anyway, let's finish this real quick.
Recruitment are opening to teens 13 and 17 years old. Beginning in the United States, applications will be open until May 2026. The Teen Council
Audience is responsible for this drama. The audience is responsible for everything. Nothing happens if the audience wasn't a thing. Everybody's fighting for the audience. Everybody's fighting for you watching right now. I want you to remember that.
will bring real teen perspectives directly into safety, well-being, and experience discussions, helping shape future features and platform updates. It's an important step towards ensuring Discord continues to reflect what teens actually want, need, and enjoy, not just what adults think they need. Go here to fill out the application. We will be announcing the Teen Council's formation and top council priorities late summer 2026.
Oh my god, this screams politics are dripping here. Screams it.
This right here, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't like the way this sounds, especially with just the recent stuff that's happened in the last week with like the Epstein files and the stuff with digital ID and face scanning being heavily pushed by governments that are in bed in related to the Epstein files. I don't like the fact that there's going to be a bunch of teens that are going to be working with Discord safety management that probably has ulterior motives, in my personal opinion. Now, that's my opinion on the matter. I just don't like the way this sounds. It feels kind of weird to me. I don't like
it's
the way
low key weird as shit.
But,
super
with that
weird.
being said, though, Discord is forcing this change. They don't care what you have to say, and I think the audacity of them saying that they don't want to just do.
I'll be honest, man. If they get away with this change, if they literally get away with this change, dude, the world as we know it is about to change forever. Like, look, it only takes one huge platform to normalize ID. We're fucked immediately.
What adults think, but they want to hear from teens, that's completely inaccurate, because what they really want from you is your data, because there's no reason to really force.
Not only that, they also want to set precedent, which is very dangerous. If he constantly shits on the game and people trust him and his opinion, okay, let me finish reading that. Makes people not want to play ZZZ, then you can have a point. Because at that point, he's harboring negativity towards a game, misleading arguments. Sure, if your opinion has that much sway over someone, that they think just because they saw that you think the game is bad, therefore they're just not going to do it. Sure, but we kind of have to ask the question: do those matter that much? I don't want to be a dick here, but like I kind of have to. If you can't form an opinion for yourself by literally playing the game and enjoying it and having your own experience and your own take on the form of entertainment, whatever the form it takes, I'm sorry. Like you need me to tell you how to feel about a piece of entertainment that you consume? What's next? Do you want me to eat for you? It's like, do I have to be your mom? Oh, let me eat this first for you, baby. It's good. Here, have a try. That's what you need next? Is that what's next? Like seriously. Lamau, they're opening more paths for PDFs. Well, actually, this is supposed to protect us from PDFs, actually. Could you mention which video he was intellectually dishonest? I think they saying it's the ZZZ one. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen him being intellectually dishonest, to be honest. Or at least maybe I was too stupid to recognize. Elon, please save us. Dude, it only gets worse. Like no one in power is looking out for the people. We're all this fodder to make the next trillionaire. That's it. We're all these cogs in a wheel for the top 1%. We all know it. Get comfortable, guys. You could be my mom, bro. Sounds good. I can't lie. Oh, shit. Would a new character with that same investment beat the content? The content. I need more context there. Perhaps so.
Face scanning and ID and all that type of stuff globally like this, unless you're wanting to collect data. And this is a conversation I've talked about last year around the summer when we had a lot of censorship and digital ID and stuff being pushed with like from the UK or the EU and stuff. But the reason why companies want to do this is because if they collect your face scan, they collect your ID, they know where you live, they know what they can market to you, they know what they can advertise to you, they can sell your data to a data broker and make more money off of it. That's not including the risk and stuff of...
By the way, this already happens. I'm pretty sure this already happens, just not to your face. And I'm pretty sure Face ID like adds even more value to the data being sold. It's
For
like they're
instance,
literally about to maximize profit and create more forms of control under the guise of, oh, we're protecting the kids. Dude,
getting doxxed. Now, Discord, I believe, outlines here that they will
with power comes corruption. It sucks, but this is going to continue forever. Rageon, fucking based.
delete your data after you submit your face scanning digital ID, but let's just be completely honest, that's a bunch of bullshit. We all know that. I mean, the fact that we had like content like 70,000 government issued IDs leaked out a few months ago after they reassured people multiple times that this would not happen and they wouldn't hold on to the data, I think says enough that Discord really just doesn't give a fuck about people. They more or less just want to dox you and gain your
A
data.
Corpa usually, like 99% of Corpa does not give a fuck about you. I think only small businesses can give a fuck about you because they're small businesses. But like big Corpa, it's either play the game or die.
This is not about kids' safety. This is not about protecting
No.
people or anything like that. This is
Absolutely.
about control, censorship, and getting your
He
information
knows.
for they
He
can
knows.
potentially,
He knows. He
dox you
fucking
or
knows.
sell it to someone out
He
there
knows.
in the world
He
somewhere.
knows.
to
Like,
another
comment,
rival
subscribe,
company or
chat.
company they actually work
He
with.
knows.
But yeah, this is a pretty bad news update. A lot of people are
Yep.
starting to talk about this. I mean, you can just see a lot of people are getting a little bit upset and even reminding Discord of the hack, the like the exposure.
Yeah,
of,
there it is. Yeah. It's like, did you forget? So you want to do this, but you think we forgot? Ha.
people's government IDs. So I think either A, there's two things that are going to happen. Discord's going to walk this back, and they're going to say, oh, we're sorry, we didn't understand, or they're going to continue forward and not care about what people have to say and effectively kill their company. I think at this point, what needs to happen is there needs to be a rival company that appears, like maybe like TeamSpeak comes back to some degree or Skype or something, and try
Chinese company. It's Chinese company. I know China wants it. We already have TikTok. They have everybody's information. They already have everyone in the West. That's it. Just the CCP knows everything already. They know all. They know everything you're doing. Just that's it. We're already fucked. Just make a Chinese version of Discord. Let them collect your information, and that's it. Problem solved.
to rival Discord because this is completely unacceptable, an invasion of privacy, and I cannot believe what they're doing because I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to use Discord if they force me to have to use an ID and face scan.
A lot of us probably won't. I'll be honest, man. A lot of people are fitting to dip out.
I'm not going to do that. That's absolutely crazy. And I think anyone that is doing that, giving these companies your ID and face scan just to chat with your friends, is ridiculous. It's gross, honestly. And there definitely feels like there's ulterior motives besides.
Of course, absolutely. He knows.
But you can see that's even getting community noted. I mean, people are literally talking about this right now, so I'd like to point that one out. But yeah, anyways, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Are you going to abandon Discord? Are you going to keep using it? I wanted to talk about this because I thought this was probably the most important news I could cover today, because this basically affects pretty much everyone that accesses the internet.
Absolutely.
Because I think most people do use Discord.
Yep.
But I love you guys. Be safe. Leave a like on the video.
That
if you
is
enjoyed it.
the platform I'm usually the most in, 100%. I think this is not going to happen. I think they're going to look at the feedback. They're going to look at how people are reacting to it. I mean, shit, if the government couldn't issue like, they had like a Face ID just for using the internet. I think it's in Britain, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was England that had talks about like just to use the internet, like you need Face ID so that they know who everybody is, and like they have this full government control over people's lives through the internet. And that shit did not fly, of course, to no one's surprise. Obviously, this shit is not going to go through either. And this is like a company, not a government thing. Like, it's not the same. People are just not going to comply. Yeah, it's insane to go through. It's not even insane to go through. It's like the people are not stupid. Like, we're not retards. And even in England, where it's like, the government is telling you that, like, it's like power. It's like power above you. People still like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep submitting to this power this much. Let's calm down there. Britain ID already data breaches their own citizens too. Yeah, but they wanted to take a step further though, is what I heard. I think which was like a month or two ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think more people should know about Matrix. It's like a successor to RSC. Matrix. I've never heard of that. Wait, what was that? I missed something. It was a Fabmaster something. Subscribe, I think, on YouTube probably. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. If you're here, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We gotta hit up the UK homies on how to get around it. They are using video game characters and all kinds of tricks to get around it. Wait, what the? Yeah, that's true. You can use AI. I remember that shit. True. You can just use AI and problem solved. Anonymity is what makes the internet great. There's some downside to it, of course, but the ability to say your honest thoughts without worry is its charm. Can't believe they want to remove it. Well, of course, because then they get to control you completely. Oh, you said that? We know where you live. We know who you are. Now words have consequences and freedom of speech have consequences. Therefore, is it really freedom of speech? That's an important question to ask. Don't break the First Amendment. I'm Singaporean, so I don't know. free speech is literally what the internet is all about. Like any form of censorship and any form of government control over it that extends to the degree where, like, if you say the wrong thing, like people are going to come knocking at your door. I think if Britain had that happen, where they literally went to someone's house to see like about some shit. I think even in America, where is country in the world, they had the police go to someone's house because of comments they made online. I think it was a Charlie video, Penguin Zero. I'm pretty sure that was a Charlie video that went over that. But yeah, thank you very much, Gamer King. I think it was Gamer King for giving that to us. I really, really appreciate it.
Small ones policing every chat, forcing ultimatums, yeah, we ain't having that.
I don't know what that is. Sorry, Chad. It's one of my boys, like an OG. I miss this guy. I just want to DM him real quick before I get debuffed. Uh, there it is. Apologies, chat. Apologies. Um, free speech is good, but I think people should still be held accountable for what they say. Of course, absolutely, man, absolutely. Hello, C neighbor. Oh, if I think you're talking to someone in chat because I'm not in SEA. I think it's Southeast Asia, right? That stands for Southeast Asia. The thing is, the thing is, right to privacy and anonymity is a right by law in a bunch of countries. So they really have to actually justify this properly. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like, and they can't. The reason why is they can't. Since you're already distracted. What's this? I fully support this. What? Rather than deport all of the illegals, what they should do. Wait, why is this shit muted? I don't know what's wrong with my audio today. It's super weird. Like some links just
Deport all of the illegals. What they should do is they should offer them a deal where if they hunt down 5 child predators, then they can get their papers, right? And then we call the program Alien versus Predator.
True. You want to know what's crazy, dude? People will sell on all the illegal aliens and all the people that gas each other up into doing criminal shit. They will sell them immediately if they could get like their shit. Like, man, they will sell out immediately. They'll sell you out quicker, like this. All right, chat. I wanted to there's some shit we gotta speak about. Because I was misunderstood. That was misunderstood. Yeah. Yeah, man. Let's get into some drama, man. Let's get into some drama. All right, so we had good old Techie who did not have the full context and thought I had a particular take, which I did not, because he didn't have the full context, which is understandable. So I would like to clarify something if you're in Techtone's chat over here. So I think I'll play that first so that we understand what Tectone said about me and what about the topic here, which is going to be a reactception, by the way, because we're going to have me reacting to Tectone, reacting to me, reacting to Captain Cabinet, reacting to Saint Tontas, reacting to Captain Cabinet. All right, so I wanted to take that in for a minute there. Oh shit. So, yo guys, yo, what up? Akivon writes, how you doing, man? Hello and welcome. All right, let's take a listen. Ooh, YouTube be doing YouTube. You want 8 days of the drama? Dude, can you imagine if this drama lasts a whole year? That'd be crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is this loading? Why's it doing this? Move your head. We can't see both of you. Oh, yeah, my apologies. You want to see old me? Let me see if I can pull myself up. Oh, Jesus. All right, you know what? Let me refresh this shit. Obviously, this is a weird link. Bad tab. I don't know if you guys have this, by the way. Like, the tab just dies.
Good.
Like, you have to change tabs. It's so annoying.
Let me pull up.
Oh, W. Checky, he plays the Skellige theme. That's some cool shit.
Right there, very fucking nice.
It'd be this one. It's right here.
Let's get into this shit. I kind of do want to talk about that. Let me get caught up on the drama real quick. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. This is us. This is us from yesterday. I think maybe it's the day before, actually. It's the day before. All right, here we go. Is out on Sweedley? What the fuck? What did Sweedley has to do with this?
Well, play it, bro.
Fortunately, like all the
I'm on it, you bald bitch. Shit. Let me just get the what the fuck out of the way. Shit. Anyway.
Content from Kuro is like run by like a clique of like it's like Sweetly, Brax, like Fob, and then they keep inviting Mr. Pokey and Jenna to like everything.
Okay.
Right? Like that's like it. It's literally
What was the problem?
Fob, Brax, and then
Okay.
and then Mr. Pokey and Fob.
Yeah, it's like what happened in Hoyoverse. Yeah, it's what's the problem with that? Yeah, they're very selective. Like they pick out their targets. Okay, these guys are good. They're good PR. Anyway, let's keep them.
Yeah, but that's bad for the space, though.
I say that because it's literally right here. If you continue, I say that. But anyway, let's finish what he says.
It is bad for the space where the only people you can have for your game is like the good boys, right? And like people who just merely speak objectively are kind of like, you know, I've already explained this with Genshin. It's really not that hard to understand.
Exactly. We like them. Let's just keep them. What's the problem? Yeah, Corpa's weird like that. What up, Blank? Massive day for the Unemployed.
And they all suck.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
If that's what people are freaking out about from Sentonta saying, I feel like people are just being like way too oversensitive. Like we're really tweaking out over that. Like what? How are people getting that upset over that clip? I don't know, man. Like, listen, like, there's a lot of things that you can be like upset about at Saint for doing that's like completely valid, but like that's just like not one of them. Like that's just like not a big deal. Like Saint is trying to advocate for more people to get opportunities.
Agreed.
To, you know, be able to be in the spotlight of Kuro, and advocating against that is just kind of brainless.
Agreed.
Right. So like Saint legit had the correct take. It is
Agreed.
bad when a certain group monopolizes on all the big sponsorship opportunities and all the spotlight opportunities. It is bad.
Agreed.
Right. I think it's good to advocate for everyone to have equal opportunity. Now you might not like the way he said it, but the content of what he said wasn't wrong.
Well, the content what he said he went after the creators and not the goddamn company. Saint went full rage mode there. That's a Saint L. That is a Saint L. You guys know I'm like I see y'all disliking my shit because you guys be saying, oh, you're too neutral on Saint. Like, oh, you like Saint, you doing this because you're a friend. You're not calling him out hard enough because he's your friend. I'm still saying that this is a Saint L because here's the thing. He said, and they all suck. Like all these creators suck. Now the company sucks. I know that's what he was trying to say. Because if you were keeping up with what he's trying to say, yeah, obviously he means the fucking company. It's like how you guys just having these guys only. Like there's all these other guys too. But the way he went about saying it is, well, they suck. Well, hold on now. Saint, hold on. I know what you're trying to say, but what you just said right here kind of makes it something else where I don't want to be that guy, but I kind of have to. Makes it seem like I should be the only motherfucker getting praised. So, yeah, so, gotta be careful there, man. We gotta be careful there. This is what I'm talking about. Like Saint's ultimate undoing is his own rage, where he just, I don't know what he does. Like he needs a face to something, and because the CCs are a face, he's just like, look, no, Saint it's Kuro. You're right, but it's Kuro that sucks. Not all these guys suck. You also thought he was talking about taking a shot at Jenna and Pokey. If that's the case, sure. Considering the drama, sure. If that's who he means, but from what you hear, he said Brax. He said Sweetly. Like, if you keep up with it, it's like all the mentioned creators. It's what I'm talking about. Like when someone is so pissed, it's like you have to make an effort into understanding what they're trying to say because they're not conveying what they're trying to say properly. You know what I mean? He was actually. I know. Wait, hold on. Billy Bob Tonka, appreciate the follow, man. Hello, welcome. But here's the thing: like it becomes this weird slippery slope. You know what I mean?
I feel like, listen, like once again, guys, like Saint does say some things that people have a valid reason to get upset at. That was just like not one of them, right? Anyways,
That like.
All right, hold on. So let me just give you guys the full context and what tech he missed. Oh, great. My shit died here too. 2 hours and 20. Let me refresh that. To be honest with you, that's what I wanted to do. Everything. Saint crashes out.
But unfortunately, like all the collab content from Kuro is like run by like a clique of like it's like Sweetly, Brax, like Fob, and then they keep inviting.
By the way, I think I was in Saint's stream today, and I think he clarified that he did not go after Sweetly. Like she just got AoE'd, which kind of starting to seem like becoming a trend. Saint Tontas is an erudition path, that's for sure.
Mr. Pokey and Jenna to like everything, right? Like that's like it. It's literally Sweetly,
What's the problem?
Fob, Brax, and then Mr. Pokey and
yeah, it's like what happened in Hoyoverse. Yeah, it's what's the problem with that? Yeah, they're very selective. Like they pick out their targets. Okay, these guys are good. They're good PR. Anyway, let's keep them. We like them. Let's just keep them. What's the problem? Yeah, Corpa is weird like that. What do you want to do about it?
And Mr. Pokey and Jen is at every event, and they all suck.
There it is. So Pokey and Jen is at, and they all suck. He said it at the end. Okay. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. I'm pretty sure the events suck and not the creators. We need to ask the man himself. because you could be right. I think we gotta ask the man himself for this one. Should I do it? Should I do it? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I forgot what it was. I could go in more on this, but I think it's pretty obvious. I could pull a saint and start looking at the details of this and go, ha ha, he he. Well, actually, you're so wrong about this because you're literally doing the. I'm not gonna do that. It's literally right here. I could if I want to. I'm choosing not to. And the reason why I'm choosing not to is to be the big and to show what it is to be the bigger man and to be a mature man in tackling certain topics. Because ultimately here we're not here to get dunks. We're not here to just, pile up on a man that's clearly a little bit on the downside and punch down. We want to, let's lead by example, Chad. We're going to lead by example.
Yeah.
There's no reason otherwise. I forgot what I wanted to say here, to be honest with you. I totally forgot. We'll get cooked by this. But yeah, what I'm trying to say here is the way he went about messaging what he was trying to say comes off as, easy, saying, relax, fuck. What do you mean? You did not watch the whole vid, did you? They all suck equals how to make friends or get to play with those people. Huh? Sweetly, really? She must have. Dude, this came out of left field. Left field by him. This is the thing, Chad. I don't know about you guys. I'm a full FaceTime this so that you guys get that close action. I want you guys to listen to me very carefully on this one, boys. That's right. You're about to get some how it works in my head, and I would invite you to because it helped me a lot. And I would invite you to maybe look into it, maybe try for yourself, see if it works for you. All that I care about really is when I see this man you're looking at right now in the mirror and I go, man, that was some cool shit you've done. That was wise. That was mature respect. And most importantly, to do shit that's not going to be something I'm like, man, what an L. Man, I suck. I don't know what the fuck happened to me, man. I got so emotional. God damn it. That was so stupid, too. Like, God damn it. Fuck. That's all that matters to me. Am I lying here, Chad? Also, I think there was another segment. Look at my shit and going to react about my shit. Like, when you react poorly, it's like it takes away a piece. They talk to me. He was going to complain about Corpa. Here it is. Here we go. This is what I mean. Unfortunately, I went on a bit of a tangent there, but here it is.
Lab events in the history of a game, but
I'll be honest. He had me in the first half in this one specifically. Anyway, let's go back to business here, chat. He had me in this part where it feels like he was going to complain about Corpa. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's Corpa. It's like, what are we going to do about that? Yeah, Corpa's weird. Rinjas for the follow. Appreciate you. Corpa, for example, if you remember, Tectone used to complain a lot about Hoyo versus collabs. Right? They would always sponsor those creators like Ziox, Toronto, Atsu, the whole Atsu clique. Right? You remember that shit. And they're doing the same shit here. I thought he was genuinely going to complain about that. Corpa just be unfair. Fair complaints. But then you're just going to go ahead all of a sudden and say this.
every event, and they all suck. They're trash. It's the worst collab events in the history of a game. But
you just sound bitter and jealous is how you sound like. Like, I know what you're trying to paint, but in this scenario, the scenario you just painted, you just look strange. Like, you're just weird. It's like, you just sound jealous and it's a tantrum. Yeah, it's like oh no, they all like that one pretty girl. Why don't they think I'm pretty? What? What are you, 16-year-old girl? What happened? What is this? No. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. I'm having a hard time recognizing this guy. Like, low key. I'm having a hard time recognizing the guy. What is going on? It's super strange. I come from YouTube, and I have another tidbit for you when it comes to St. Thomas. I'll be honest, in hindsight, looking into it, I feel like we also lacked certain context to this clip because it was 30 seconds, and I feel like maybe there was more to it than meets the eye. Looking back on it now, in hindsight. In hindsight. Is it only me, chat? I feel like there's more to it. Yeah, he just sounds so jealous from that clip. Like when Techie talked about collab events, I knew he was talking about creators, but Sage brought up a sponsored event. Yeah, see, here's the thing. It's like okay, so like when you hear Saint John Test again and again, the first impression is like, wait, what? Right? Well, it gives the implication that I should be the only motherfucker that should be getting praised. But you guys bring up a good point. It's like maybe he was talking about the event themselves and not the creators that he was saying, which I guess the way he was speaking like is confusing, like his head is all over the place. I don't know how, like I don't know. Like I can't like say it's this one thing. But anyway, I just wanted to clarify because we all just saw Tectone's take about me. But obviously, if he just continued the video, it's literally right here, verbatim, where I go, this sucks. It shouldn't be the case, but it is, unfortunately for us. It should change. But again, if we go by the implication that this is throwing, considering, especially first take, like first time you see it, throws a very negative implication and definitely paints Saint John Chess in a negative light. But looking back at it now and considering what you guys are saying too, to be honest, maybe we jumped the gun a bit. Maybe we jumped the gun. There's different angles to this. There's different angles, potential, different angles to this. Just like our very in our very first thought when we saw this. Right, there's more. There's more. So the Deep Pro, he's obviously jealous. Well, we're not sure. Because we're not sure, man. I'll be honest, man. I don't know why Saint would be jealous. Low key, chat. Low key. Why would he be jealous? Seriously. He's doing his thing. He's genuinely doing his thing, man. He's killing it. Why would he be jealous? I'm saying. It's very low IQ. He was trying his best. Yeah, well, considering tired, angry, emotional. Yeah, I'll be honest, that's a fair thing to say. He has a Napoleon complex. No. Napoleon is crazy. Dude, Napoleon complex is... Napoleon wanted to be in everything. Well, the sponsorship is something he once said he wants. I'll be honest, he kind of deserves it. Oh, I don't know why they're not sponsoring him. Truth be told. I don't know why they blacklisted him. Could be because of that Maggie shit. She stained his name and it never healed since. It's not impossible. But I don't understand why. Like on YouTube, him and Smack, I think even Smack isn't sponsored by Kuro Games anymore. I don't even think Smack is sponsored by Kuro Games anymore. They deserve to be sponsored, man. Like they're killing it. They're doing their thing. I can sympathize. He's afraid people are talking to Kuro to exclude him. Every other breath in Sesi in Wuwa. I think that's what's happening too. I think it's the. It could be that. I think he's definitely had a stay. I'll be honest, man. I would suggest to Saint Tontas like maybe have an agent or something that can like talk business with them for you. You know, like get on some business talks with them. I'm saying. COXD for the follow. Appreciate you. I think I saw you earlier in Saint's chat. I know you're a Saint chatter. Appreciate you, my man. Hope you're doing well. He's too much of a risk. Look at the amount of drama he makes. Well, okay. Well, I want us to think about this for a second. Is it a causality due to how the community reacts, or is he because he's like this brand risk? Because he's not brand safe the way he communicates. Think of it from a business standpoint. Well, hold on now. You're starting to make the implication that Saint Tontas cannot do business when it's time for business. Because there's a time and place for everything. So you're trying to tell me that Saint Tonchas can't be professional? So like you're already implying that bro just can't be professional. Do you want us to go back to his first ever videos and watch him? Bro sounds professional as fuck. Bro has that intellectual feel about him. He farms aura when he wants to. I don't know why he chooses to be like this internet participate in internet brain rot when he. To be honest with you, he just loses aura every time he does. In my eyes, personally, I'll be honest. But I feel like there's a certain frame where Saint Tontes puts himself in. Man, bro just farms hella aura and like shit. He's just doing his thing, and I feel like that gives me the vibe that if it's someone that if he wants to switch on professional mode, and now we're talking sponsored, oh hell yeah, oh hell yeah. He's asked for Girl Frontline 2 pops up a lot for me. Oh, there we go. So why isn't Girl Frontline 2's what's it called? Sponsors dropping him. Why aren't they dropping him? Maybe it's because he's doing a good job. Food for thought. And I think the reason why Kuro is not with him because it could be because of that Mikey shit. Just saying. Just saying. Let me catch up with you guys, chat. You guys are killing it today. I appreciate you, chat. He attacks Hoyo a lot. I don't think Kuro would want to sponsor someone like that. Saint Just Toxic to be sponsored. I'll be honest, man. I think a lot of the time, the audience that comes punching in at Saint gets a reaction and then calls them toxic. That's what I'm seeing. There could be episodes I'm missing, but that's what I've seen. And here's the thing also, Chad, because I want you to think for a second, because it's a different formula for popular YouTubers slash streamers. I want you to think for a second. So you wake up every single day, you go online, you have this subsection of people online that have this that take pleasure in just shitting on you, in painting you in the most negative light possible. You have people in your comments coming at you from left field. You have other creators that have an issue with what you say because they have a certain benefit to gain from basically having a direct negative outlook on you because they get to have those other that subsection that keeps making shit about you every single day. They get to draw that type of audience to them. They get to maybe even stain your name and some convert potentially some of your already loyal fan base. So that's like your every single day. Like you deal with this shit every single fucking day. And from what we can tell from our normal people analysis, we're not psychiatrists or anything, from looking at the guy, probably has PTSD from having been betrayed by people in the past, from trusting people before, etc., etc. And being obviously in the defensive when it comes to shit like this. So I want you to think, taking this person into consideration, and this is their daily, this is something they have to see daily and face daily. I ask the question, would you not be kind of the same, if not worse? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. How he acts, if he just changes his ways, he can be the Gacha Space's representative. I agree in one thing is that Saints should stop giving power to things that have no business being given power / attention. Like, this is the thing. You give something power when you give it attention. I'll be honest, I'm a bit of a Saint John test myself when it comes to communication. Like one time I asked Ethan's mods for something, and Ethan was like, why are you being rude? So rude to these guys, are not getting paid for this. But the difference is I recognize my faults and phrased what I said. Because, you know, I'm too straight, which sounds rude. See, the problem is, like I said the other day with the 6ix9ine situation. See, Saint knows he's right too. In this particular, from this particular angle, Saint is right. This particular angle, they're right. Which I will go over more tomorrow. I think I'm gonna make a it's over video because I think it is. I just need to digest it more. I need to get my haircut, all that, and really, really digest everything. But I do think the drama is definitely over. I do. No, don't whitewash this man. Look at what he did to other CCs. I'll be honest, chat. You know what, chat? I'm gonna sound like a total dick. I'm gonna sound like a fucking prick, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If you cannot handle, if you cannot handle someone shitting on you on the very environment you came in that is literally known for people just shitting on you over video game takes, if you cannot handle that, if you cannot handle people disliking your shit, dropping negative comment and taking their anger that they harbor towards other CCs onto you multiple times just for you to not even be like fully 100% supportive. I'm like 70% supportive to Saint or even Smack. I'm like 70%. I'm not 100%. I'm like 70%. And people would still try to brigade my ass for critiquing and calling out bad behavior. Whether it's the devs, here it is right here. Whether it's the devs or where is it? Another CC when I critique another CC, or because I'm not critical about the other one who's apparently public number one now. If you cannot handle this, this isn't for you. You weren't meant for this in the first place. Because this is happening to me literally right now. Right now. And I know I'm having the normal people approach to this. I know I am. I know I'm I'm a normie when it comes to how I tackle this shit. I know I'm being a normie. But here's the thing. I think some normie is needed here because people are trying to make everything this black or white thing. But this shit is gray. There are moments where I will praise Saint Chantas. There are moments where I will shit on Saint Chantas. Because that's the thing to do. That's what a friend does. Yo, Saint, on this one, hey, my man, I don't know. You're calling all these CCs. Like, what are you even trying to say here? Like, you're calling these CCs this, and that. Like, what? It's like, I looked at that shit. I was like, of course he's going to lose his shit. Of course he's going to lose his shit. Like, of course he's going to make this worse. It's like, come on. But on the other hand, there are moments when I'm like, yeah, fucking based. So like you can't just have someone as this one thing because we're too complicated as beings. You're human. Humans are not simple, chat. You looking at me right now or looking at all this shit, you are not simple. Even you watching this right now cannot be simplified as a simple black or white. We're all in the gray and we come in different shades depending on the day and depending on what's going on in our lives. Fuck. Your take is definitely not normie. Oh, what would you call it then? I'm curious on what I'm known for online. Saint is the Hassan of gacha space for real. Bigfoot is real. I know you, man. You're a commenter. I appreciate you, man. But I don't think Saint has a dog, man. I don't think Saint has a dog, man. I don't think Saint makes up lies and ruins people's lives and families. I don't think he does, man. I don't think he does. And has an active community of brigaders that makes it their life's mission to protect and just kill for. Come on now. Come on now. Relax. Relax. I think you lost the plus because the CCs call out Saints for this video game takes. And well, does it go after the person themselves instead of going after their arguments? Here's the thing. When you piss someone off, I don't care if you're handicapped. I don't care. They're gonna try to destroy you. And that's the thing. It's like my best friend says. That's like I keep saying that. Like Saint John just resembles my best friend a lot. When you piss off that guy, I know one thing. He doesn't give a fuck no more. There are no morals, no principles. He wants to see you dead. He wants to destroy you. A lot of people are like this. Yes, it's not the, well-mannered thing to do and disciplined thing to do. Shouldn't piss them off, though. Just don't piss them off. Look, there are some people in this planet that deserve a lot of leave alone. They do. Sure, but Saint doesn't hold himself accountable enough. He's not minding his own business, and Smack is giving him moral advice. He needs to stop and get some help. I think just Saint needs to step back. That's it. I think he needs more breaks. That's what I would suggest. That's what I was saying. I gave him a suggestion earlier, but there was like a for another topic. I don't know if I see that he can take some suggestions, because I like to be careful because I've been burned in the past by my suggestions. I would tell CCs like, hey, I suggest this, and they'll go respectfully mind your fucking business. They're in the shadow realm now, but then again, like I've seen that could piss off someone. Heavy, just wondering, do you think Saints kind of must win, must dominate mentality is overall okay? When it comes, see, here's the thing: when you deem someone as an opposition or an enemy, it's like if the enemy, okay, think about it. If the enemy could do, must destroy, must win, will they have the same level of grace as I'm trying to have for them? You gotta ask yourself this question. If I'm to give the sword to the ops, would they take a swing? Gotta think about that. If the answer is no, because due to your own life experience, which makes this a little nuanced because to each his experience, and everybody's gonna react different due to their life experience, makes it pretty complicated. But I think considering Saint is yeah, I'll chop your head off. Yeah, I'll chop your head off. And now you know. And I think it's important as a CC to do that. Actually, one thing I think that's strategically sound in what Saint Chantas does, which I think a lot of people are failing to see, is you basically give like a warning to people to not want to mess with you no more, so that way you could just keep doing your thing, so that people don't annoy you anymore. And even with that, he still had this happen. By the way, I want you to keep that in mind because, well, Skull CJ saying, "Nah, I win." Stacy for the follow, appreciate you, man. I think I've seen you around, by the way. Captain Zenith, then tell that to Saint to thicken up since he pissed many people for the past year. I'll speak more on that tomorrow. But I think I would say to, some people are going to get pissed off regardless, no matter what you do. There will always be a part. Since we're like talking, like we're a big community, right? You're going to piss off someone regardless. Might as well piss the people off that at least they're going to get pissed off by me doing the thing I want to do. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're always going to piss someone off regardless. Even in your life, you right now watching me, even in small groups like your class, your workplace, etc. No matter what, just make sure you don't piss off authority. All right? Just make sure to never piss off authority, because you can, life could get fucked up. But like when it comes to your peers, dude, you're going to piss off someone regardless. Make sure you do, of course, what's socially acceptable. Never do something that's like, people are going to look at you like, what's this weirdo? Do what's socially acceptable. And if your attitude rubs someone the wrong way, fuck them. Fuck them. Whatever you do is going to rub someone the wrong way. There's always going to be a negative to anything you do. Might as well get a negative for something you want to do. You remember me? Of course I do. Saint was better when he was making regular Woo content. No, I disagree. Because then we wouldn't have the bars Saint throws. I'll be real. Saint has bars. Yeah, sometimes he just be throwing balls. I'll be like,
Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
oh, we have a super chat. Yo, that's crazy. Firefly ablaze with the super chat. I appreciate you, baby. I don't think calling someone PDF, Holocaust, Epstein ain't gray. He used to argue on points. Now he just twists words to win in bad faith. And that's what I'm saying, man. So Saints decided to buy into this internet crap, which I have no idea why he just decided to do. That's him, though. I can't speak for the man. I'm not the man. Like, I'm not the man. And I'll be honest, man. I can virtue signal the way I'm doing now because I was spared from it to a certain extent, and I had enough space and enough time to digest everything where I managed to recognize it. It's very hard to recognize it when you're in the middle of it. It's hard to see the eye of the storm when, like, you're caught in the tornado. Like, when you're outside, like, things are easy to see. So, I think personally that he shouldn't just. I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of what you guys are trying to say too. Yo, chat. Type one if you think intellectual saint farms fucking aura. Type two if you're like, this one have bars, but it's coming at a cost. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like if you prefer number intellectual saint or now saint, because I feel like both have their advantages. And also sometimes like when he does build videos, I'll be honest, man, like that shit is cool as shit. Like I'll just be listening. I'm very intrigued in Tecton's video. Never bend the knee. I think this is a very, very intriguing topic. 3, what's 3 for? 3 is you want to buy him a whiskey because it turns out he's a whiskey man. Chisa deserves my apology. Oh man, this takes me back. This is a gameplay video. All right, here we go. A build. This has some Riley on it. Have you Caps watched Caps video yet? This shit is an hour and 15 minutes. This is just an hour and 15 minutes. I need to be fully buffed. I'm debuffed today. I can't. Like my head is all over the place. Like I'm tired.
The world is mine to guard. Fly high. Truth. Reach the cosmos. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void.
Dude, we pulled up with an AMV. What the fuck?
The savior rises.
Amith, the Exostrider Resonator looking to save the world, has finally arrived in the first half of Wuthering Waves 3.1, equipped with one of the most explosive and jaw-dropping movesets in the game and the damage output to match. Her kit, however, does come with some restrictions, but a variety of budget-friendly options and gearing make her an incredible pick for almost any player. As a fusion, liberation damage-focused hypercarry with 2 unique playstyles that synergize with
That's some cool shit. That's some cool shit. That's some cool shit. By the way, I forget how awesome St. John Chess's voice is.
synergize best with teammates. Subscribe button.
By the way, I think his mic sucks now. I think back in the day his mic was better. I think. Am I nuts, chat? Am I nuts? Me. This one.
Feedback is great. Taking the opportunity to listen to how others feel about your work and making improvements on that work creates trust, value, and lasting relationships.
Chat, am I crazy? I feel like his mic was better than now. Am I nuts? No, it's because he's always yelling. Wait, what? Can Saint just stick to making gods and stop the drama? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? If you were Saint Tontas, would you do that? All the raging at CCs blew out? Blew it out? Oh, you mean the mic? Yeah, the mic is fucked. Or an ironic video? Oh, dude, I fucking love this video. This is a like from years ago. He used to speak, but is always yelling now. I'll be honest, man. Like when I saw Saint Tontas yell for the first time, I was like, he can yell? Oh shit! I honestly think he'd be way more likable making guys and focusing on gameplay. I positive. No. I think it's just perspective. I still think Saint John Chess is likable still. I'll be honest with you, man. I think Saint John Chess is still likable. It's just that us, the audience, also have to do something which is called people are going to be what they're going to be. You either like them for what they're choosing to be, or you don't. And guess what? You have something called the unsubscribe and the not recommend button. Saint John Chess is gone forever. You're never going to see him again because you decided not to. Problem solved. So basically what you're trying to do is like you're trying to police someone into how to be. We can suggest, of course, but like if someone doesn't want to be what you want them to be, you have a choice to make. You're either going to accept them for who they are or you got to walk away. That's it. It's like you'll see this a lot in romance. Romance has this dilemma. Happens a lot. Wait, hold on. YouTube chat, you're killing it today. YouTube chat, if you could just drop a like on the stream, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Twitch chat, of course, my babies. Appreciate you. Did this motherfucker just call us my babies? Oh, shit. Saying from a business standpoint, he's making bank, but not really because he's missing sponsors. He might get if he was more brand safe. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. Just shit on him like he does on others easy. I mean, it's the internet. If you want to shit on someone, shit, you could shit on me right now. His current actions are very likable, saying a lot of things to others. He does not want to be held accountable to himself. It's like I said, it's the 6ix9ine situation. Because like if you ask him, he's gonna be like, I'm right. I'm right. Like I'm this, I'm that. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. Therein lies the problem. Therein lies the start of the problem. Drop a likes for free pools in Arknights. Not only do you get free pools in Arknights if you drop the like button, but also you are gonna win your first 50-50 in whatever game you play. So make the right choice, of course. I'm unliking after calling me a baby. Take it back. No, I call Twitch chat a baby. YouTube chat, you're fucking goated as fuck. I appreciate you, baby, because like you're new here. You're new here. We're finally interacting, YouTube chat. But Twitch chat, I mean, I've known them for so long. They're my babies. That's why I call them they're my babies. Dude, CEO, I fucking love that emote. Baby Rage, oh man, I adore that emote. Winning 50-50 in Arknight would be bad. I'll be honest, man. I think the Arknight's gacha is all up to perspective. It's like how you see it. I'm watching the rest of that Checkdown video where he talks about gacha. Ah, shit, I forgot. Okay, I'm pulling a Unk V. What's it called? I'm all over the place. Anyway, I do want to watch this one. We need to talk, and I do want to talk about the new Skull CJ video. And we have a lot to get on. So, yeah, you'll get more dick size if you oil. All right, when you tell a man you can increase your... Yo, chat, type 1 if you're willing to listen to anything that's going to say increase your dick size. When you tell a man increase dick size, I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden I'm very curious. I'm good, by the way. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm black where it matters. All right. I'm black where it matters, chat. But you know, which is my heart, by the way. I'm, you know, it's like you're black where it matters. Like that's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. This one's for you, boys. If anybody ever says it to, you know, calls you not black or shit, like you're black. I'm black where it matters, though. Hardness matters for sure. Oh, well, hold on now. I don't know if that is the audience doing it on or himself. I feel like the audience was a type of audience, because here's the thing, chat. If Saint John Test was this bad, why are a lot of people still chilling in his chat, chilling in his YouTube videos, chilling in his comments? What, we're gonna say all of those are hate watchers? Come on now. All right, so let's get on to making some content. Say hi to YouTube if you want, or future you. And yeah, I also want to pull up someone else, just for a little segue. Hey, Thoma. There he is. One does not simply just leave the gacha space. You may go for a bit, but you shall return. It is inevitable. Like Thanos. Guess who decided to be back? Well, is it Athoma? Well, Athoma did have to spin the block over some... He made a diss track too, which was crazy. Like, this is... Silliness level just went crazier with Athoma pulling up to the fray. But we also have Techie Man himself pulling up and giving his take on the current Saint Tontas versus Captain Cabinet, Skull CJ, and all what's happening. We've been covering this for a while now. We're the journalists. We're calling a spade a spade. We're trying to be as unbiased and neutral as possible. There are times where we will say W Saint. There are times where we will say Saint, what the fuck are you even saying? There's times we're going to say W Cap. We're going to say times bad Cap, and then we're going to go same for Skull CJ, etc., etc., etc. All right? This is our position right now. I want us to always be open to nuance, open to criticism. Ultimately, we're all people. None of us are perfect. Not everything a person say is going to be perfect. And just because this one or two things that they said in a very emotional state or something like that can be should not be used as this absolute thing, as a full reveal of what they are of what they are as a person. That's not that just one instance, one bad instance of a person isn't indicative or a reflection to who they are in their everyday life as a person, right? We all sometimes have not awesome moments, and it's something to take into consideration as you are digesting and dissecting crazy social situations like this, and as you're trying to make a, let's just say, a take of who is this person. Are they black or white, or maybe are they gray, as in this particular shade of gray because of this particular situation? A lot of nuance when it comes to us human beings, as we are very complicated emotional creatures. So I want us to have this particular mindset as we go into this. Tekimeki technically is an argument could be made like he really, really pushed the gacha space to what it is right now. Like he was a huge contributor to what the gacha space is right now. I feel like the gacha space is very healthy because of Tecton. I know a lot of people have an issue with Tecton. I think he did a fantastic job at making us normies like myself find a place in the gacha space and feel welcome in the gacha space. And I'm really intrigued in what he has to say. I know I'm late to this one, but let's get to it. Better late than never, right? Of course, my tab is gonna die on me. God damn it. Being a nice person privately does not. I'll be honest, man. Saint Chantas is nothing but very kind privately. He's very kind. I'll be totally honest, man. Saint is very kind.
Just want to kind of talk about, you know, my past family relationship, my past family situation, aka the gacha community. For you guys who don't know, there's like this whole drama going on with pretty much Saint Tontas versus everybody. I'm gonna say some things today. I do just want to kind of talk about, you know, my past family relationship, my past family situation, aka the gacha community. For you guys who don't know, there's like this whole drama going on with pretty much Saint Tontas versus everybody. I'm gonna say some things today.
Okay, I'm not in the everybody. I don't think Vulcan is in the everybody. I don't think who else is not there? The gacha space. Oh man, I gotta start knowing more and more people, man. Yeah, I'm saying as a CC, he's not good to the community, in my humble opinion. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. I think he is. I personally think he is. I think the duality that Saint Chonchaz offers, which is people can be intellectual at times and be professional at times, and other times they can be like these brain rotted internet. Ouch. Yeah, what up, Vinto? How you been, man? People can be these intellectual people, and also they can be these also participate in clear brain rot, which is another, like, it conflicts with the image you've already built with the person, which tells you and shows that people are not this one-dimensional thing. Like we can appreciate two things that could be complete opposites to one another. Yeah, it's what makes us, well, human.
It might rub people the wrong way, and I might say some things that people will disagree with. I want to promise you guys that everything I'm saying is...
B gives me more Ebola than St. Chanchas. Skull CJ, it's time to shift your focus from St. Chanchas to me then. St. Chanchas, I'm about to take a bullet for you, brother. All right, Skull CJ, I'm ready. I'm ready. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot me. Oh, shit.
Coming from a place of like a guy who actually gives a fuck, this isn't content to me. I don't care. Like, I'm not doing gacha stuff for content. I'm doing this genuinely because everybody right now is in a pretty...
Man, look at the chat. W Saint, L Saint, Clown Tontas, Bedge. Oh, Bedge is fair.
I don't think it's good for the space at all. And it sucks because I like all parties involved. Besides, like, EO, fuck that guy. So right now, what
the fuck? Oh, yeah, right. He's still... Yeah. This didn't squash that yet.
On is Saint Tontas is kind of in a feud with every single human being on Earth right now. And a lot of those are legitimate, and a lot of those people...
Chat, type 1 if you have feud with Saint Tontas. Type 2 if you're like, I'm just here for the lols. Chia, you have an issue with St. John Chaz? What the fuck? I have no idea why Io caught a stray. Oh, it's like pass drama.
Are just poking fun because it's drama. People are bored and they want to start shit and just talk shit because they're fucking bored.
Yeah, because we don't have enough post game content, man.
Now, I even wrote notes on this shit, if you can believe it or not. But the main issue right now is Santontas and Skull CJ.
One, he banned me for no reason. I'll be Abil, never be mad because I'll be honest. Saint Chantas banned me for a long time in his chat because we had a disagreement. I still watched his shit even though I was banned in the chat. Genuinely, I would still pull up, just support, have him in the background because I enjoyed content. That's it. Because I remember the time where I was waiting for him to start streaming, and the only one left. There's only one person left I want to see streaming, and that is Rogue Killer. That is the only one left from back in the day. I wanted two people to start streaming. It was St. John Chas and Rogue Killer. I'm waiting for Rogue Killer.
Going into this as a viewer, I want to let you guys know you can do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter. Whatever's entertaining to you, do it. Fuck it. You're an anonymous person on the internet. If you want to piss St. Tontas off, go for it. If you want to piss Captain Cabinets off, go for it. If you want to piss Mr. Pokey off, go for it, right?
I'm just here because you're the closest to a neutral party. Aw, thank you. Appreciate you. Hold on. Donuts Gamer, how you been, man? Right now, I gotta say W cap on standing her ground. Everybody should stand their ground. I'll be honest, like, there are moments where... Apologies. There are moments where... It's like Cap too, also, like, I think there were moments where I was looking at what Cap was doing. I was like, wait, what? Why? But anyway...
Like, dude, like, just if you want to piss Mr. Pokey off, go into his stream and don't give him $500, right? Don't oil for him, and he'll lose his mind because then he can our account. Jesus. Anyways.
Oh boy, you love to hear it. Our account, chat. By the way, we have to win that 1K. Our K, chat. Skull CJ, we're on your ass. Well, hey, don't be spending too much this month, bitch. Our K. Prepare our K.
There's kind of like, there's two routes that everybody in the gacha community can go. You guys can all try to get along and make good content together, or you guys can continue fighting everything, and you can all live on your own islands.
That's literally it. I want number one. Yeah, I just want number one. Can we just make content together? Because like ultimately, it's us versus the predatory practices of the devs. Mainly, I'll be honest, that's why I paled up. If you go back to my first ever videos, that's what I stand for. It's like consumer first. Let's look out for one another, especially considering the nature of gacha games, which are predatory. Make people more aware of that shit. And also feedback towards the devs. We have a voice, and we have a level of control over the product and how it evolves. It's like our baby. It's like the devs and our baby. That's a good pause. I know, man, right? Did you know Saint got rage quitted stream today? It was so funny as fuck. I was in his stream. I think it ended very beautifully. I loved the final part of Saint Chantas's chat. I literally had a smile on my face. I think that was a clean ending. I do. I think that was a good ending. Yeah. And I do want to talk about that tomorrow, but I still need to process everything because it kind of has... I can't speak on that as much because I have to reveal some things about myself. And I don't know if I want to because it may rub some people the wrong way because I have to phrase it right and I have to be in the right mindset. Right now, I'm tired as fuck.
That's pretty much it. Now, I do want to say first and foremost, and I hate that I'm going to unironically say this because I get blamed for fucking everything.
I don't know why. People are still talking about Tectone being the cause of all this. What the fuck? Let me move you, chat, because I'm like we're having like a chatception.
Died in Uruguay, I probably killed him. Some child has a heart attack in San Antonio, that's because I fucking stopped his heart, right? An orphanage is on fire, and I fucking extinguished the flames. Well, you used too much water.
The reason I went homeless is because of this bald fuck. Yeah.
I've had a career of being blamed for
So now, like and subscribe to my channel. Stop unsubscribing and disliking my shit. See, I just insulted him. Fuck. Because obviously if I say anything good about this guy, unsubscribe, dislike. Jesus Christ.
Legitimately.
Spawn camp the next upload to dislike immediately. Ooh, I'm going to follow you on Twitter and then say, look at what this guy that you associate with said about your people. I'm gonna keep commenting. Oh, of course you're gonna say this because you're like him. Jesus Christ.
Been blamed for absolutely fucking everything. But I genuinely think what's happening right now in the gacha community is 100% my fault. I genuinely
Wait, what the fuck?
do. And the reason why that is
Why?
because I was the only motherfucker getting prey. I was
He said it.
the only guy in the community that was doing unsponsored collaborative content en masse.
He made all these people come together, and yeah, I guess could be considered a causality, and made it the norm of us wanting to collab together as gacha CCs. As in, he's the causality of us even interacting and starting this in the first place. Point for tech. Point for tech.
Over the past 6 months, and I really want you
Yo,
guys.
chat, would you consider that a W or an L? I'm genuinely curious. Type W tech if you're thinking that's a W, and L tech if you don't think that's a W. I'm genuinely curious what you think.
Think. What big collaborations have been happening consistently at all, where people can
Nothing.
just get together and just fucking
Nothing.
talk? The answer is fucking none.
I'll be honest, like it hurts my heart that I don't have a big enough of a platform to incentivize creators to come together. If I did, man, we'd be having that shit pretty much every week.
There's one with Brax and Fob and Mr. Pokey and Genizad, which, by the way, let me just go on record still saying I think Genizad's fucking awesome. I do.
I think Genized is awesome too, to be honest with you. I don't know why Saint hates that guy. I know he tried to Genji deflect Adam, but yeah, I think Genized, W Genized in my
He didn't
opinion.
like my dog, and I forgive him for that. But I like Genizad, okay? Okay? Genuinely. And stop trying to make it weird for him and Lakari, okay? Stop doing this shit. Stop making people guilty by association, right? Like, just fucking leave it alone. It's just, for real. Everybody in this community has their issues. Everybody does, right? But people are worth their issues. Is Saint Tontas an egotistical prick? Yes. I still like the guy, right?
Me too. Me too. Genuinely. Because I think he's an egotistical prick, but he's still a good dude. Like, just the other day, literally verbatim, just the other day, you can go back 2 days or like 3 days back in my streams. I was struggling to have a multi-chat right here, as you can see here in my chat, like the chat box over there, to have both YouTube and Twitch. Me and chat were at it for an hour. We couldn't figure out. I DM'd Saint Tontas. Saint Tontas immediately gave me how to go about it. Gave me the track, went at it, fixed the issue live. Like when you need him, he's there. You ask him for something, he's there. I don't know about you, but it's called being a good dude, man. And also, he literally is about to set up a GoFundMe page, and he's about to donate to someone, an editor, whose dad has cancer, to help with cancer treatment. I want you to sit around and think about that for a second. I want you to think about that for a second. Why would someone go out of their way to do this, especially in a world that tells you every single fucking day, especially as a dude, that no one owes you shit. You owe yourself. You have to keep doing this. You have to keep doing that. Don't count on anyone. You're on your own. And yet St. John Test is willing to, I want you to think about that for a second. V, that was yesterday? Oh, shit. My apologies.
Mr.
Hey, that's why they call me a grandpa, all right? YouTube chat, I know you guys are not too familiar with me on streams. That's why they call me a grandpa, all right? That's why I'm Grandpa V, because I do pull out days, man. For his image, publicity, chat, if you're willing to pull the same level of hatred that people have for someone like Mr. Beast and call this a business move, then all of us are making business moves. Then, like, whatever good you see, whatever bad you see, all of it is business moves. Then everything can be considered a business move. Come on now, chat. Come on. Look, I know we're pissed at St. Tontas, but let's back the fuck up for a second, because we're talking about someone helping someone with their dad's cancer treatment. For crying out loud. Chat, back up for a minute. Think! It ain't illegal yet. But they're working on it. And they're clearly succeeding. If you're a grandpa, then I'm a fossil dude. Oh no, I'm ancient. Joke's on you. I'm ancient. I'm like, I was in the elections of the next pharaoh around Egypt in the pyramids days.
7 out of 10? Yes, but I still like the guy. Is Itoma a short, ugly little bastard that just talks shit?
I don't think Athoma is ugly. You should remove the YouTube and Twitch accounts from your chat, though. Smack got sniped for that. Hey, man, if they snipe me, they'll give me an excuse to go to kick.
nonstop and really tries to know what he's talking about, but he's actually retarded, yes. But I still like the guy. But I feel bad because I kind of left the gacha community. I left everything for 6 months, and I didn't really try to help anybody or give anybody the direction to continue to doing collaborative content where people can just get together and talk, because when you don't have any reason to interact with each other, you won't. And then nothing is really about camaraderie anymore, and it's just more about competition and crushing your enemies because you don't see them as humans anymore. You just see them as people who are live at the same time as you, and they're getting more viewers. Fuck this guy. I'm going to shit talk him in every single, route we can possibly get to.
I think this was around his days. I'm not too sure this is a thing now. Am I crazy? Okay, let me pull up Twitch. All right, let's see here. Who's live right now? All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna hate on any of these guys. Okay, Razor CT. I know he's a gacha CC. Rivenous is also a gacha CC. I'm not gonna hate on these guys. You're on Kick with 0 viewers. Wait, what? No, my stream doesn't work there. Wait, my Kick works? What the fuck? I don't know. I thought it doesn't work.
I would say this
doing good acts doesn't mean you're a good person. Doesn't mean that good acts shouldn't deserve praise. But be careful not to treat them as excuses for foul behavior. This is a general thought. Absolutely, Coral. Absolutely. And here's the thing: I'm not trying to absolve Saint Chanchas of bad behaviors he exhibited through his good behaviors. I'm just saying there's more nuance to viewing a person, and this goes beyond Saint Chanchas. As in, a lot of people you're gonna see, me included, you included. We're complicated. We're very complicated. That's kind of the message we're started with on this video. And let's keep going.
I'm sorry, am I going to fix this? Probably not. I mean, I was hoping Kate would do a podcast, but she won't, so that's fine, whatever. The main perpetrators in this whole situation is between Saint and Skull CJ. But before I even address these two, I want to say that the other thing that I did wrong is there's this character called the Lich King in World of Warcraft. And what I was doing was I was keeping all of the crazy hate watchers, all of the crazy psychopaths in my chat. I was attempting to keep as many of these motherfuckers in my chat as possible. But when I went away for 6 months, all of these fucking freaks went.
So basically, he was holding down Pandora's box, and when he got sniped away, Pandora's box got open, and now they're everywhere.
Everybody's chat. Listen, you guys got to understand this. To be a gacha creator.
Yo, chat, be honest. Type 1 if you're a hate watcher of mine. Type 2 if you're like, man, we don't have these issues over in this corner of the streets. I'm curious. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's just see, man. Be honest, chat. Just be completely honest. Be honest. Oh, Zakuva. Oh, I know that's a lie. He's giving himself too much credit. Considering the size of Tectone, deserved. Deserved. Is the tank provoking the community? True. I mean, Tectone was a AoE taunt for a lot. That's a lot of twos, man. Hey, I appreciate you, chat. I genuinely do. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
It's very hard. It is. By the way, I'm doing all this shit off the top right now. I have no script for this. I have some light notes that I'm going to get to.
Good.
But, sorry if this seems all over.
I hate you, V, but I like you.
Being a gacha is very difficult. And the reason why that is, and I'm sorry, the gacha community is fucking retarded. They are.
A subsection that happens to be vocal of the gacha community is retarded. I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to see a lot of intellectual individuals in this space. A lot of them are actually fucking adults, like grown-ass fucking people. Like, I see them in the comments. I see them around. Like, yeah, hold on now. Because, these are casual games. And guess who's into casual games? Fucking adults. Grown-ass fucking people. 30 beyond. I've seen some people were 40 beyond in comment sections. Man, that's some awesome shit. Because they're very casual and they invite this type of people that don't have a lot of time to just sit here and grind and develop skills and craft. They just want a simple game, something that's good, well built, that can take their mind off things for a minute or two, and that's it. I don't know, but I feel like we're not giving the gacha community enough credit. Because we're focusing too much on the negative. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to give us a better definition, more nuance. Again, it's like looking at the gacha community. It's like looking at what I was saying earlier. St. John has all the people you see. It's not just this black or white. It's gray. And I would like to point out there's a lot of good intellectual players over here in this space. I've seen some based fucking commenters. I thought I was spitting. I go to my comments. I'm like, God damn. They be spitting. So I feel like we should also pray. Hey, chat, some claps for the gacha community, the good ones, for the good apples in the gacha community. Of course, we have bad apples, and they're very vocal and like they go insano style. But I feel like we're not giving enough credit to the good apples. I'm saying. That's what gacha players are either oblivious or dumb casuals or insanely sweaty, no lives. That's really like gamers in a nutshell.
They are the biggest group of deranged retards out of any community I've ever seen. And why am I saying that? Well, one, they like anime and they think it's okay to spend $500 to get a character in a video game. That's coming from me. I was also a retard once. I was. I'm trying.
You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it, man. You know I gotta do it. Sure, I don't do anything crazy there because I think it's fine because I have insults. All right, here it is. I have to play it, chat. I have to play it.
Man, these 3D is. On God, I'm sticking with my 2D Genshin Impact baddies from now on. I'm straight up goon maxing.
That's right, man. That's right. That's what he just said, man. That's just what he said.
To grow from it every single fucking day, and it's hard. But you got to be pretty fucking stupid to like anime as well as spending $500 to get one fucking character. Holy shit, right? Once again, from retard to retard. I hope we can connect on that. The other thing is, and this is the big one.
Type 1 if you've ever spent 500 doubloons on a character. Type 2 if you're like, hey, I'll spend like $5. I mean, if it pulls up, it pulls up. But man, fuck that. You know what? I'll buy the top up while that shit has a double. Or you know what, man? Fuck this. And whichever the form. Like 500 is crazy. What? That's insane. I don't think there's enough players that do that shit. No way. No way. Not for one copy. I don't give a shit. Like whichever form it takes. I once spent 50, but that was because it was enough to get the pulls I was missing to guarantee a character. Exactly. Like I feel like that's as far as you go. 2, oh hell no, $500 is hella stupid. Thank you. Dark Realm, how you doing, man? Hello, welcome. The Z Wolf too. I haven't said hello. Scoop. Wait, Scoop. Is it my boy Scoop? Shit, I've done it. Hey, Scoop. I've seen your Yaimiko from back in the day. I believe you. F2P can't relate. Hey, Yoko, that's what I'm saying. 500 if it's a tax write-off. Based. Stark Apprentice for the follow. Appreciate you, baby. Thank you. It may look deliberate, but you have to remember gambling as a concept is very real. That's probably what happened. Yes, you have to be careful because sometimes you'll find yourself spending so much money on these before you even realize it.
Maybe it's English second language, like a lot of retarded content creators who don't understand what.
I know a guy who buys all the top up because he doesn't want to miss out on the 2x time purchase, first time purchase. That's how they get you, by the way. That's how they get you. I'm sorry for this follow is temporary. Why is there an egg on the screen? What's going on? Oh, the follow is temporary? Oh, man. Shit. You're already gone. Shit. We're basically talking about the what's going on in the gacha space. We're just seeing what Tectone has to say.
What a metaphor is. When people don't understand like comparisons, right? When people don't understand analogies.
When people don't understand nuance.
And the worst thing is when people don't understand nuance.
What the fuck? There it is. It was literally right there, man. Literally. I thought he forgot about it. I thought I'll add it. Well, I guess he didn't forget.
And the gacha community doesn't understand nuance so much.
I think people like it's a social problem that extends beyond gacha. This is the thing. I feel like people are just trying to make it like it's just these gacha dum-dum. No. This extends beyond gacha. People nowadays, even when you talk to them in the street, fucking fail to do nuance. Let's call a spade a spade.
They put content creators in a position where if they're not 100% right, they're going to talk to you like you're 100% wrong. And that's the truth. It is. That's the fucking truth. So a lot of content creators are not going to give any quarter at all. They're going to give nothing, because if they're 1% wrong, if they admit fault even a little bit,
there it is.
They were 100% in the wrong.
Yeah, all of a sudden, everything you were right about is now wrong. You've never been right. Fuck you. It's super weird. Super weird. I actually might leave the follow here for you. It's like, I appreciate your start. Hey, I would love to see you more, man. Shit, if you want to hang out. Hoyo reset their X2 top up every year, though. I think Kuro does the same. You're either an atheist or a radical Muslim. Ben Shapiro. I don't know if I want to hear what Ben Shapiro has to say from some time to time, man. I feel like he kind of rage baity from what I hear, but I don't know. This was what Saint does, though. That's why it's so irritating. Okay, so 2 wrongs don't make it right. You know what I mean? 2 wrongs don't make it right. Or at least do it to the degree he does it. But we'll get to that soon.
Now, I'm going to have Saint Tontas back here for a little bit. Okay?
All
and
right.
I know, here he comes. Daddy Tectone to save Saint Tontas once again.
Uh-oh.
Daddy Tectone here to save Genocide once again. Daddy Tectone here to save Mr. Pokey once again.
Uh-oh.
I promise you I'm going to hold everybody accountable. I'm not trying to run defense for anybody. I'm just
All right,
trying to
here we
make
go.
people understand.
All right, based.
I did a test yesterday. I did it because I wanted to know which one of these viewers, who are these problematic viewers? Who are the ones causing the issues? Who are the ones prodding the streamers?
Okay.
You guys have heard of Tectone Derangement Syndrome. It's been around for a very long time. I want to let you know that Saint Derangement Syndrome is now also at an all-time high.
Uh-oh.
A lot of you content creators won't understand this, and that's okay, because and I'm not going to lie, Saint is out of fucking control. I'm just going to be completely honest.
He said it. There it is. Even the people that are trying to run defense are saying it out loud. Yeah, Saint, there are moments where it's like, okay, I think we're getting him back. And then it's like, oh, he's gone again.
Okay? Saint has been driven to fucking madness.
Yes.
I'm going to be...
He's literally Deathwing from World of Warcraft. Like, I think the best analogy I can give for Saint Tontas currently is he's Deathwing from World of Warcraft.
100%. Okay? And like, I'm just trying to be real here. He's been driven off the fucking deep end. And the reason why that is because I did a vibe check. I went into Saint's chat and I talked to him for about 30 minutes. I shit you not. For those 30 minutes, I watched chat the entire time. I was going into streamers' chats, acting like I needed their perspective. I already knew everything. And I just wanted to double check, where are the bad actors yet? Where are they at? Where are these bad actors coming from? Who is pushing these people to become crazy?
Ooh.
I was in Saint's chat for 30 minutes.
Huh?
Not a single bad actor. I know.
I'll be honest. I think Saint's chat is fucking based. I like Saint's chat. I think it's very healthy. Like, it's clean. Yeah, sometimes there's some drama goblins. We see them. I know a lot of them are not his friends. Some of them are just literally there like they're these fucking bad actors. I can tell. Like, but some of them, very clean, man. Very clean.
No, not a single bad actor. Okay? This is not...
I kind of disagree with Techie here. I think they're really good at hiding it. Because here's the thing. The fact is they don't call bad behaviors, which makes them an echo chamber and therefore harmful towards the streamer they themselves like. They basically become this enabler for really bad behavior that even in hindsight the streamer also could look at it and go, yeah, you know what, chat, you guys should have woke me up to reason, man. Fuck. You know what I mean? Instead, they keep gassing him up, and that's not good. I'm coming from Saints in another CC's chat that experienced his attitude. Who? People don't agree with the points and get banned. I think here's the thing, man. When you see a streamer easily banning someone, they're just tired of it. You know they've been having this song and dance with chatters for a long time. They've dealt with toxicity for a long time. They're like, this is my solution. Like, I'm tired. I just can't. And I think the person that gets banned takes it so personally. But the reality is a ban is more reflective on the streamer himself, as in their mental state and how fatigued they are, more so than really what you said. Well, of course, what you said, and depending on the timing, state of mind, all that, the topic at hand, all of this plays a part. But a lot of the times, like I think the biggest factor, my apologies, I'm getting a little tired here. The biggest factor is definitely the streamer just being tired. Like they just can't. They're like, you know what? Evil has won today. Just get out of here. Banned. Like I don't have to deal with you. We're ultimately strangers. You don't matter to me. I don't matter to you. It is what it is.
A pro for Saint. This is not a con for Saint. I'm just letting you know. I went into his chat for 30 minutes. Everybody was kind the whole time. Okay? I went into Kate's chat. And once again, I like Kate. I think she's awesome. Okay? The insane shit, the out of fucking control shit that was being said to me by the people in that chat was out of fucking control.
What'd they say?
Now, I want to say this. I believe I saw 13 bans over the course of the stream. I want to say this. Their moderators banned every single one. Now, that is so important because there's a lot of piece of shit retards who are in this community who will let people say insane shit about their friends and they won't ban them.
I wonder who, Mr. Pokey.
And that's fucked up.
Yes.
If someone is saying some horrific shit, not making fun, horrific shit about your friends, you should ban them. That is a massive W for Kate and a massive W for her moderators.
I'll be honest. I started hiding users from my channel in YouTube in comment sections after I started like this whole ordeal, because people were like, they will say the craziest shit. If I'm gonna miss some, of course, but for some like that I see, I'm like, dude, hide user. I can't even interact with you on this one. It's like, God damn, you're just coming in with the smoke. Like you're just up in this comment section. It's like, dude, no. From what I've seen, Saints VIPs retarded the chatters so that they could entertain chat. What? I don't know.
Now, I did this 2 other times throughout the week on other people's streams, and I'm not going to mention who, but I would like to say W to Kate and her mods for taking care of these bad actors.
Nice.
As well as the other content creators were banning people saying crazy shit as well. Now, why is this important? The reason why this is important
are we banning people, chat? I think chat is. Hey, chat. I think you're pretty behaved. I think we're pretty behaved over here in this corner of the streets. I don't think we have schizo. I think I've seen like one. I decided to ignore it, but I should have banned it. In hindsight, I should have just banned him, or tell the mods to ban him. But I think that was one time. But I think we're chilling. Yo, chat. If you see something crazy or some bad actor or some shit like that, just let me know.
You need to understand that other content creators are going to be prodded and provoked and manipulated into being very upset at this very reasonable situation to be upset.
There it is. He said it. Yep. And I think just because Tech was there doesn't necessarily mean, because here's the thing, he announced his presence. I feel like if you want to have like the full version of how the chat behaves, just stay silent. You have to literally just sit there, do your homework, and just watch them. You can't just announce it, because when you're there, like you're this big presence, people will act differently, of course.
But the good news is I actually feel like a lot of content creators are operating within this confines in good faith, and a lot of people don't want this issue to happen at all.
Yes.
And I actually feel like a resolution is actually possible.
Yes.
Because it looks like people are operating within good faith. And I really wanted to double check this. Okay? Now I'm going to say this. Okay? Saint Tontas is in the public eye. He has a...
I just want to pause for real quick and say, I miss Tectone so much. Am I crazy for that, chat? I miss Tectone so much. God damn. This takes me back.
Microscope over everything that he's doing right now. And if he's 1% wrong, he's 100% wrong. I'm going to tell you guys where Saint Tontas is in the wrong. Okay? Saint Tontas, he's the sin of pride, to make it more simple. And I'm the sin of wrath. Yada, yada, yada. Lakari's the sin of lust. Oh, jeez. Anyways, sorry. Saint Tontas has this really bad habit of not being able to present his opinions as his own. And what Saint Tontas does is he says, this is my opinion, right? And people who don't have this opinion are fucking retarded, right? Or rather than saying, I think this game is bad, he will say, this guy thinks this game is good. That means he's retarded.
Stupid, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The reason why I'm so aware of this habit is because I did that.
Yes, he said it. Yes. There it is. Yep. Man, fucking based. Fucking based. Ah, man. I never said it out loud, but I always knew. I never admitted it. I never just said it, but I knew. I knew.
And I did that for a very long time. And I'm going to be real.
Yeah.
It's not good to do.
Yes.
It's not. And I understand that now.
Yes.
Right?
Good. W.
Straight up. I caused a lot of issues. I absolutely fucking did. But do you want to know why? I was also driven to fucking madness. Because if I did anything slightly wrong, I'm Hitler. I'm Osama bin Laden. Even worse, I'm Hassan Piker. Right?
Oh.
I had such a microscope on me for so long that I felt like everybody was my enemy at all times. The problem is that once I killed all of my enemies, I still never felt safe in any regard ever.
There it is. There it is. PTSD.
I was on stream and I assumed I was in a hostile environment and I operated.
It's like what we said earlier on the stream. Yeah, there's some clear Saint PTSD going on. Obviously, Saint has some level of PTSD, clearly.
Such. I think the problem that Saint's having right now is that he is still seeing.
This means Techie calls Saint, meaning Techie is the root of all evil. Of course, we have to find a way there, right?
Absolutely everybody as his enemy. It's okay to drop your guard, present your opinions as your own, and you don't always got to start shit.
And you don't always have to be right, and you don't always have to please everybody, and you don't always have to have this mega defense to someone that's going to have a different take about than you about a fucking video game. You don't need to do that. I know some people will make it seem important because they keep coming at you, and that's the only way you can speak to them and tame them. Maybe those people shouldn't matter in the first place. Maybe you shouldn't give them as much power in the first place.
No. Because a lot of the things that are happening to Saint right now, he's done to other people. He has. Right? Like the whole, the shit that happened between him and Genozed. Right? And now Skull CJ is essentially showing Saint the mirror, and he doesn't like it. I wouldn't like that shit either. And once again, we can totally disagree.
No, but hold on. Skull CJ makes it a certain extreme, which I think makes it slightly uncomfortable, I'll be honest. But again, it's like the spirit, I agree. The method, it's a little too far in my opinion.
Completely okay. We can totally disagree. The other problem is that the way that Skull CJ is operating right now,
all right, here we go.
Also, it's just really not good.
There it is.
I'm not going to lie. I'm also a guy where if someone were to AI, like people used to AI me and Mr. Pokey making out. I fucking
What the fuck? That was a thing? Oh my god. I have one with me and Smack hugging. But I never was made to make out, nor do I consent to being made to do that, all right? I will sue you.
Weird. It makes me uncomfortable as fuck. Or like me and MTash making out. Like, it's weird as fuck. It sucks. And
it's crazy.
It's fucking weird.
It's weird as shit.
It's really, really, really fucking weird. Where people even made that shit an emote and spammed it in other people's chat. It's terrible, right?
Damn.
It feels gross. And the other thing is that like, yeah, bro, like making these crazy ass titles, making these crazy ass thumbnails, it is weird as fuck. It is. It's gross. It's not funny. Like, okay, it's a little funny. okay, it's really funny. But the other thing is that it opens up.
I'll be honest, man. Comedy that comes at the cost of someone else's comfort stops being funny to me personally. You know what I mean? It's like when the person that's targeted by the comedy, it's like we're having the laughter at their expense. If they're uncomfortable and they're clearly being emotional about that, I feel like it's just stop. Like, out of respect. I feel like that's just the well-mannered thing to do. It's like we're raised. I was raised. You know what I mean? Careful VXV, they're gonna goon to your AI. Wow. Man. What do you say to that? Oh shit. That's a thought I don't want to think about. They used the Kiss AI to make a Mr. Pokey and Tectone kiss with love, peace, and happiness. Yeah, what you said is life experiencing a kid saying 6'7". Man. Not if person deserves it, then it's super funny. Well, it depends on how much you have a problem with the person. Because what makes someone deserves it is up to perspective. To you, you think he deserves it. I don't think he deserves it. There's some nuance to that.
Pandora's box. It does. And once you open up Pandora's box, you can't fucking close it.
Yeah, the only thing remaining in Pandora's box is hope. And that's the thing I'm trying to use against the evils that came out of Pandora's box. I'm hopeful that we can have and reach an amicable end to all this shit and having proper etiquette and proper reaction, proper accountability to everything that happened. Let bygones be bygones. Realize that we're grown ass adults and keep it pushing. Even if we stray off each other's paths, but at least we can be respectful towards one another, admit our faults. We don't have to remain friends or acquaintances or anything anymore, but at least we can be just cordial, be cool about it, not keep going with this chip on our shoulders. Oh, remember this drama or this or this or that. No, we get to just move on as adults. We don't have to remain friends. We don't have to keep doing this or this or that, but at least we're like above it. You know what I'm trying to say? Textone says the stuff of homo stuff happened to him. I know, PTSD. To be honest, Saints need a wake-up call. At least. Well, depends on how. Moga Yamaki, how you doing, man? Didn't Atriok caught gooning to AI not safe for work of influencers? Oh, man, you remember that shit? Oh, that was some fucked up shit, man. Lynn, what is up, baby? How you doing?
Right? And if your titles and your thumbnails, where it's like, I opened up saying Tone Toss's asshole and I raped him, right? It's like,
yeah,
like photoshopping Saint Tone Toss's head into a child sexual predator. It's like,
yeah,
what are we doing?
Yeah,
it's raising the temperature of this community to levels that it just does not need to go to. Like,
thank you. For fuck's sake. I felt like I was all going crazy out here.
On Saint Tone Toss a cum dumpster. Like we're you guys are on the same team.
Thank you. Yes, we're all on the same team. It's called players versus devs. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people like to draw parallels of what Saint Tone Toss is going through to what I went through. First of all, I want to make it very clear. What Saint is going through right now is nothing like I had to go through. Okay,
yeah.
My shit was infinitely worse.
Oh yeah, that's way worse.
I had people come to my house. Okay, I had people doxing my address. Okay, and also all the content creators that were going against had like 1 million subscribers, getting millions of views every single fucking video with insane Twitter clout. Like, I went against 9 content creators that were arguably the same size or bigger than me, right? As well as my whole issue was to really promote transparency.
Yeah, it is very hard that when you can't throw your weight around and like you're playing in the same weight class, man, it makes things more and more complicated than they should, don't they?
Between consumer and business, and really call out the bad actors who were praising and promoting predatory practices and lying for the sake of profit for a company.
Yeah, that's the thing you got to realize. Like, they're in the same weight class, and that's what they're doing. It's like they're so wrong, and yet they're in the same weight class. It's like we're promoting the wrong people, guys.
The problem right now is that everything that started, to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, and that's totally cool. All of this started because I think Skull CJ liked Arknight's Enfield, and Saint Tone Toss didn't.
Well, that's like a oversimplification of the matter. The fact is Skull CJ had it out for him due to the behavior that Saint was exhibiting, and he, had to teach him a thing or two. Skull CJ don't take kindly to that type of behavior around. Yeah, is basically what Skull CJ is really coming at.
And you got to understand, like, being able to have things explode over something like that, if you're doing it for content, that's completely different. The problem is, Saint Tone Toss got a fucking strike on his channel.
Yeah, I feel like that this is where like we gotta like turn down the volume.
Right.
But of course, hold on, I need to open this. Of course we didn't. Of course we didn't. Oh shit.
Like, that could completely obliterate his channel forever if he gets one more. And that's really not good for the space, because whether you guys want to admit it or not, you guys do need Saint Tone Toss for your game. You do. Because he pulls hella numbers. And that is so good. He pulls hella numbers on YouTube, and he pulls hella numbers on stream. And I'm going to be real, y'all really don't want to lose a content creator for that game. You really don't. Side note, Captain Cabinets didn't do anything wrong. Okay? I checked the logs. It's not a big deal. It's a nothing burger to burn a fucking bridge over. If y'all already hated each other, y'all already hated each other. But Kate didn't.
Yeah, it feels like there was more to the story. So I'm not crazy. I felt like there was maybe some things that were already there that just finally came to the surface and had them going and at each other. It came out of left field for me. I was like, wait, I thought everything was good. I thought everybody's eating the chips. Like, what?
Fucking do anything. Like, I'm just being real. Box is just retarded. Excuse him. He's just shit. He's just provoking.
Box is just Box. All right. Like when Saint took Box seriously, I knew that's it. Saint is in rage mode. He's in Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan Berserk. That's it. It's confirmed.
Fucking retarded. He's just provoking. Please excuse him. Right? EO's fucking retarded. Fuck him. No, legit. Fuck that guy.
Jesus
that guy's such a pussy. Jesus. And he's ugly. All right, cool. Sorry. Anyways, essentially, what this is Saint Tontas is a overworked man with a lot of stress on his shoulders, and he's reading a lot into. He's reading way too into things that.
Thank you. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that, chat? Didn't I say that? That's right. You heard him. You heard him. Yep. Finally, I have a backer.
Really aren't that big of a deal to begin with. The thumbnails are completely valid. If those give you the fucking skeeves, they give you the skeeves. Skull CJ's attempting to show the mirror, but he's going way too fucking far.
There it is. Yes, agreed 100%.
Showcase his points. And I understand the points that he's trying to make, but I mean, photoshopping a man's face on a sexual predator is a little bit crazy, bro. And I'm sure.
As you're calling for a mass report on other channels, though, it's like important context. Okay, hold on. So it's like we're throwing hands, right? You hit me hard, right? You got it. Like, yes, I was about to punch you too, or something, whatever. But like, you broke my tooth. Like when you punched, you broke my tooth. Like now I'm bleeding. It's not like we're like throwing hands now. We're going at it. No. Like, that's it. Like we clearly have heavy bleeding going on. Do you continue the fight, or do you stop and get help? Which one do you do? I'm seriously asking. What do you do? You have two options. It depends on what. You know what Texton's decision was to switch from gacha stuff to politics? Kind of miss it, and he isn't doing that anymore. He just grew out of it. I'll be honest, man. Every CC comes a point in their life, in their career, whatever you want to call it, where it's time to do other things, man. It's time to do other things. And Texton decided he wants to do politics. He found in because like here's the thing: we like different things in life, believe it or not. Texton looks tired. Everybody's tired. Like being a CC is so tiresome. By the way, CCs make for not like it's very hard to be a friend as a CC. It never depends. Rose Will Doria, thank you. I feel like it just never depends. Like it's very obvious. That's it. You won. It's over. Get help. Get help. Let's help fix this issue. Because clearly there's blood dripping on the floor. Or like when someone gets knocked out. What, are you going to keep walling on the guy still? No, you won. It's over. Break off the fight. There's a reason why there's always people watching the fight. And when someone gets knocked out, everybody intervenes. And they help the person that got knocked out. That's the proper etiquette to do. I feel like when a strike happened, that's a knockout. Stop. But apparently not.
Sure, we can all agree with that.
Oh, he deserves it. Fuck him. Well, sure, but like, okay, enough. Time to do other things. All right, it's over. Congrats.
In my opinion, there's two options we can go right now. There really is. There's two options where everybody can go right now. One, keep farming it. Enjoy the views for a little bit. And then understand all it's going to do is make the space weirder after it. Or two, very simple. Skull CJ can change his titles, change his thumbnails, and move on.
I seriously think he should.
Tontas can learn to present his opinion as his own without putting down others.
Yes, 100%.
But you don't got to do anything that I fucking say. But my whole thing is, I like everybody involved. And I'm sure I probably piss some people off. And I'm sure some people are saying, wow, what the fuck? Why are they saying that? Actually, here's 18 clips of why they're wrong. I think it's
there it is. So basically, Texton is already on to you, chat.
Generally better for the entire space for it to not end up like an island, like every other part of the gacha community. Like, nobody does anything with anybody. But like I see all these people like Box and Kate and CJ and Saint. And the only thing that I'm thinking is these are all the people who I would love to have on the gacha cast if I was still doing that shit. Right? I genuinely think they're all good.
Man, we need, I think it was once every 2 weeks or once every month type of event. Man, I always love to be on the gacha cast. Like, I would fucking love that shit.
People, it bums me out to see this. If you want to continue the cycle of destruction, you absolutely can. But I think it's kind of times that we just all get over it. just try to be cordial and make some good content for the viewers, right? Because like drama's fun for like 5 minutes, but like, you know, having content where you just burn every bridge that you fucking have just kind of sucks. I think the things that we got to understand is, I understand Skull CJ was attempting to show Saint the mirror. Totally get it. And I think people need to understand how much stress is being put on Saint, because if that guy fucks up a little bit, people are going to explode it. I mean, think about how many homies burnt the bridge with Saint over this, and I'm just going to be real, tier 0 drama.
Thank you. Thank you. And people were literally coming at me going, oh, you're just being very, oh, he's just, because he's your boy, he's this is that. No, it's like, why would I destroy a friendship over this? Yes, there's some bullshit. I agree with you guys, 100%. But like, there's me reacting with a 3 and me reacting with a 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm reacting with a 3. Yes, there are clear things in me. I would be disingenuous towards Saint if I don't call a spade a spade. I'll be disingenuous. I'll be a bad friend. I'll be playing his side if I don't call a spade a spade. All right? I do take some of his feelings into consideration when doing things, of course. Like, for example, sometimes my editor would make a thumbnail or something like that. I would go, you know what? Out of respect to Saints, just make sure it's, you know, he's not the best right now. It's not, it's not getting riled up some more or anything like that. It's not poke fun at the expense of someone who's clearly in a very emotional state, right? It's not. That's professional courtesy in a way. In a way. I don't know. Like, that's just me looking out for my friend as well. Because I care about his feelings and his anger and the position he's currently in right now. So, well, who's spamming? We gotta admit, hate him or love him, Techie's got CCs in line. Yo, Kojin, 100%. I feel like Tectone like had that charisma where a lot of us like, because like we look up to the guy. There's like he's like the cool uncle. You know what I mean? Tectone's the cool uncle. We all look up to him. We all want to hang out with him. Everybody's happy when he's around. When it's like the family gathering, we can't wait for the cool uncle to arrive. He brings gifts. He loves he knows how to play with us, the kids, all that. Like, it's just great. That's basically Saint Tontas.
Like this is hamster level drama. It is like this.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like, why just burn bridges immediately? And this is the thing, man. It feels like people can't handle people with egos, is what it struck me as. And it's like, I'll be honest, it says more about you more than the person with an ego, because there's people like that. They exist. Either you can handle them or not, really.
Shit, like I hate to say this, the shit that I have to deal with on a daily basis would make you guys kill yourself.
This is why I respect this bitch so much. It's because of that. Because dude, I don't know how Tectone does it, but I'll need me some of that.
If this tier 0 level drama is going to make everybody crash the fuck out over this, everybody getting their calls. Did you see what Saint did? Did you see what Saint did? Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you hear what?
They're running into daddy.
Look at this, Mr. Look at Genizad clip. Look at what Genizad said. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Look at Kate's moves. We can all get tilted over this shit. And
Bro Saint will be willing to talk as well if everybody asks CJ to change those thumbnails. Here's the thing, man. This is what I think people failed to do, which is to clearly be very vocal about the fact that CJ went too far. If people made sure and been vocal about that, I think St. Tontas would have had a different reaction, at least to a certain extent. So I'm with you there. I'm mad at St. Tontas because he's capable of creating so many bridges. That's not mad, that's disappointment. You're just disappointed. You shouldn't be mad at that because it's none of your business. Like, ultimately, he gets to do what he thinks is right for himself. Like, dude, come on. Dang!
You guys can react to this video and tell me why I'm wrong 1,000,000 times.
Oh, I'm reacting right now, baby.
That's fine. I don't care. Everybody's gonna have to eat a little bit of shit right now.
Absolutely. Thank you. I'm eating all kinds of shit for wanting to sustain my friendship with St. Tontas and sustain my friendship with everybody else. My friendship with everybody else might be in danger tomorrow from some shit I kind of have to say because to get the point across, I need to say some shit. but I'm gonna do it for the audience. Like what I'm about to say tomorrow is definitely gonna be for the audience, 100%.
If you want things to get better. If you don't, that's fine, but
Or maybe even some CCs that are still unaware of this thing, because I was unaware of it for the longest time. I always sensed it. I feel like I can 90% safely say it's a thing.
there's a lot of overlap in the space. There's a lot of viewers that will legitimately not watch somebody else if
Because
they're
of the
not cool
drama.
with this guy.
Yeah.
And the gacha views, they're down, bro. They're down.
Absolutely.
But yes, and that's a great point. Mr. Red-Handed Saint became a rabid dog. He absolutely fucking did. He absolutely fucking did.
Yeah.
Because the guy,
I feel like he just sold on, he bought into the goddamn internet brainwash shit, and it just made them lose hella aura. It's like, why would you even do that? Like, you're just here. I'm gonna keep saying that. I will.
doesn't feel
Like, I would have him on the background and I would absorb some of that intellectual shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes he drop a bar or two and there's like, I feel like there's a certain balance that St. John's has had at a certain point. It was perfect.
safe at all because he has this fucking microscope on him.
You and
Not
Saint is
trying to
cool.
excuse it.
I like to believe me and Saint are really cool. And I like to think of Saint because like back in my day, coming up, I wanted this close friend group. First, it was supposed to be me, Archineki, and Hex Juice. Hex Juice, let's just say Hex Juice is very hard to keep around, as we could see from what happened recently. But Hex Juice was incredibly hard to maintain as a friend, and so that because she couldn't get along with Archineki. I could handle Hex Juice, Archineki would not. So I was put in this weird position. Hexus at some point kind of like she started doing her thing, and she expanded her friend group, which all power to her. So people don't vibe with you, they don't vibe with you, or maybe they want to expand their circle more. It is what it is. You're not their cup of tea. They prefer these people more. It is what it is. But I was really wanting to this tight knit group, and at some point it was me, Archineki, and Saint Tontas. It was around the time where Saint Tontas had the beef with the VA drama crap, and it was just the three of us. At some point, like we started helping each other out, we were just talking. It was a good days. I really like those days. I hold those days. They're very precious to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, like him and Archineki, I really like those two. I genuinely do. And because of that particular time. So like Hex Juice 2, for example. Like there are certain times like I take a screenshot of the person at that particular time. It's like I keep this screenshot in my mind of them. And I cherish that. That's just me though. Look, hey, I'm a power of friendship type of guy, all right? If you think I sound cheesy or all that shit, hey, call me cheesy if you want to. But that's just how I do things. Yes, I can be sentimental when it comes to the power of friendship and shit. Sue me.
Just trying to explain it because I had the exact same microscope on me. People had to use it to see my micro penis.
Can we stop talking about this man's junk for fuck's
W
sake?
Gotcha Smack, randomly just putting that in there. But Gotcha Smack really put out a great tweet the other day, and I kind of want to talk about this because I think Gotcha Smack's a great guy. No surprise, man. I consider that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Smack is him.
Friend as well. I think he's fucking awesome. He put out an amazing tweet on January 30th, and I'm going to talk about it here.
Actually, for the follow, appreciate you.
The low-hanging fruit, all odds are against you. A rare phenomenon occurs. Nearly everyone shows you their hand, the mask slip why you aren't perceived as a threat anymore. Quite the spectacle, I must say. When someone or a group perceives you as a low-hanging fruit, vulnerable, outnumbered, down on your luck, or just easy to dismiss, the social filters are often shut off. They don't feel the need to keep...
Especially when there's not even an incentive that shitting on you equates to you climbing up. Because I'll be honest, man, I would be less... I would have received less hate, and I would have received more momentum on this whole wave if I would just said verbatim, Saint Tonta's bad, you guys are completely right, man, fuck this guy. Easy dunk, easy subscribers, easy this, easy that. Easy farm. But see, it comes at a cost. And the cost is this guy right here in his personal time, because I'm not always here. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like personal time matters more than when we're around here hanging out with everybody. It's like because like when I go to bed, it's nighttime. It's just me. I have to deal with me. And me be rough on me sometimes when I do bad. He goes, what a fucking prick asshole you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, You want to weight things better. But then again, if you have a conscience that doesn't punish you for bad deeds, yeah, you do you, man. More power to you. Quick clip and make an out of context video. Wait, what did I do?
Performing politeness, decency, or even basic restraint anymore. Why bother? The perceived risk to their image or status is near zero, so the performative mass drops and you get the unfiltered version.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Y'all don't got to do this for you, but at least do it for the space because the community likes when people interact. It's fun. They can say, oh, I don't like when you interact with this person, but the numbers will go up whenever there's collaborations, and I'll be real, there's really nothing else to do. Do you really want the space to end up like an island? Do you really want your content for the day to be like, I'm going to log in, do my dailies, and then I'm going to ride around on the bicycle? I don't know.
By the way, I haven't done my dailies today. Shit.
Maybe you like that content. I'm gonna ride around on a bicycle for 6 hours.
Man, I might have to skip them shit. Like, I'm already tired.
By myself. Anyways, do whatever you want. But for me, I think it would be better if everyone in the gacha space got along. And so to lead by example, EO, I am sorry I called you ugly.
Yo, fucking W.
I am. Ryuku, I apologize for calling you an insufferable bastard. Genizad, I'm sorry for saying you don't know shit about UI. Enviosity, you can go fuck yourself, you dirty fucking mid-picker!
Of course.
I'm not perfect. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoyed this. And
I did.
Everybody can eat shit for a little bit and things will get better. Or we can continue the cycle of the destruction. That is complete.
This is the thing. There's a bag of warm shit that has to be eaten. We can either all take like just a small bite or someone has to get shit on their face completely. Let's all take one for the team, all right? This is called what is called a team effort, teamwork. Let's take one for the team. Fuck.
That is completely up to you. Not trying to make excuses for anybody. Just explain things. And if you disagree, that's okay. I still like everybody involved. Still like Saint. Still like Smack. Still like Skull CJ. Still like Kate. And I think it would be cool if things could just kind of get a little bit better. Because right now, it's a little rough. It is. Anyways, see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Well, there we have it, boys. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the ladies are actually here. I apologize. You better recognize. I know the ladies are looking at me right now going, you better recognize. My apologies. So, yeah, I think all in all, just...
I don't know about that.
Hey, for all the ladies in chat, type 1. I know I have some ladies. I know I do. Yep, see? Athoma's a girl. We all know Athoma's a girl. Huh. Have you seen the beard? Purple Lizard for the follow. Appreciate you. So yeah, it seems like I totally agree with Tectone 100%. And I finally have a backer. I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Techie, for still looking out. We appreciate you, baby. And yeah, let us know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and be seeing you. Oh, there's the ladies. Appreciate you, ladies. Want to see a quick edit? Sure. Who am I to say no? All right, let me just upload this directly. The editors. Not my best work today, guys. I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, sax hits hard. This is some shit St. John's was playing earlier in his stream. I was like, man, I need me this shit right now. This is some cool shit. Why play the corno music? What the fuck are you talking about? Wuthering Waves music. I think it's pretty awesome. Pretty chill. I like it. We vibing? Shit. You know what, Chad? I would love to have me like, what song is this? Nice. That's what I asked to said too, man. I was like, hey man, I need this shit right now. Hold on, let me send it to you, bro. Shit. There it is. Yeah, I know. I was supposed to be in bed by now. Like late as fuck. Alright, why is it, what's it called, this song? Okay, let me pull it up. A long winter. I don't know if I can put it on YouTube, chat, but I'm gonna reveal it for you guys. I'm gonna have it on the screen. It's a La Roy theme. So I think it's a new one. So okay, this one kind of went under the radar. You like jazz? I like all types of music as long as the vibe is right. Everything is nice. I just enjoy the vibe. Outside the pyramid lore, who's older, St. John Chester or you? I have no idea what St. John Chester's age is. Here you go. Hey, thank you. I have no idea what St. John Chester's age is, but no one is more older than me. No one is older than me. I'm ancient. I'm ancient. Woo makes this banger. I'll be honest, man. Woo stepped it up in terms of music. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. He's 28. Huh. Man, I swear to God, I thought he was like 22, 23. Oh, Saints is 28. God damn. He's young as fuck. He looks young as shit. Are you older than Tectone then? Oh, you guys are trying to figure out my age. Did I reveal? You know what? My birthday is like in a month. We'll talk about it then. What about that? Let me check this edit from Athoma. He's in Tectone 42, 44. Thank you very much. Kaya versus Shock Collar. Oh my god. Oh shit. Wait. Why is this shit does this? It's so frustrating. No, we thought Sam was 22. I don't know, man. I feel like he has like a lot of young vibes about him. Okay, maybe it doesn't have sound here. Or maybe I was just. Yeah, no. That's me. It does, yeah. I have no idea why this shit does this out of fucking nowhere. What the fuck? Where's my audio? What is this? The Texans 38, 39. He hasn't hit 40s yet. He's about to very soon. I don't know what it is. Maybe it doesn't have audio, man, because I'm tried everything. Yo, chat, can someone click this? Check if this has audio. I don't know if it has. It 100% does. What the fuck is wrong with my shit then? What's going on? I'm gonna try it here. Hold on. That shit does not have audio for me, man. Let me try another video. Let me try some random ass shit. Okay, YouTube works. What? Oh, I'm figuring it out. Shit. Hold on. Different browser, I guess. Let me find the video. What the hell is this? Oh, live now? Will this bullshit ever end? Oh, I think it ended today. I might play Arknight Enfield. I'm sorry to Arknight Enfield players. Yanniverse, you had us in the first half. Now out of nowhere, like you're just virtue signaling this weird ass crap. Like a.
しい先生
Dude, Legions, like he's a grown ass fucking man crying about the anime story. Like that shit is, I don't know. That's like some Giga Chat shit. All right, you know what? I'm coming all the way here. Finally, god damn it! I worked my ass off to be able to watch this. Dude, if this is not peak fucking cinema, I'm about to block your ass.
Bias beats, make it fun.
Oh my god. I know this. This is like OG internet shit. Yes. This is the one I knew. Goku versus Superman. Epic grand battles are history. Goku. And we had Ray William Johnson. Oh my god. That was, man, that takes me back. I feel old as shit.
Kaya versus Shot
Ain't no way this ninja went. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll give you that, man. I'll give you that. I chat. We're gonna try and power through one more video, or we could leave it for tomorrow. I think I might leave it for tomorrow. I think I need to sleep. Sleep is very important to me. Like I'm an organism that needs his 8 hours. And tomorrow I have to go have a shave. I would love to also like go for a jog or something. Link should have been on Twitch. I gotta check. I gotta have YouTube chat around. Come to think of it, for better seamless streaming, so that way I can link to you guys stuff on YouTube chat. Shaved chest. I remember it was this ex. She's just like my golden ex. She wanted to shave me completely. So like she took me into the shower and she was like, I want to shave you completely. I was like, sure. I regretted that. I didn't feel like I was me at the time. Yo, what up, Wildcar? I'm 19 now. It's your birthday today, John Kettle. If it's your birthday today, man, happy birthday to you. Born in 2006. Feel old now, chat. Remember when 2006 was like your year? Yep, that was when some dude spawned. Oh man. All right, let me see here. Let me see. The details. Can I not open it? YouTube chat going to Razer CT. I'm trying to figure out how to grab the chat. Sammy, can you not type them the link? I'll send it to you on Twitch, and can you put it on YouTube for them? Gotta go. Hey, Wildcard, we appreciate you, baby. Thank you for stopping by. Cap said in stream today they haven't been cool for months. So you're talking about Saint Tontas? Her and Saint Tontas? I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I talked to Cap for a bit. I don't want to talk about what we talked about privately without her consent. But yeah, man, I don't know. What link? The Aethoma thingy. You seem to be a very kind dude. Hope you're not too kind for your own sake. Hope you have a good rest. Coral, you know what's up. Coral, I like you, Coral. I do. I like you, Coral. You know what's up. You know what's up. Yeah, I see you. You know what's up. Yeah, sometimes you be too nice. Your detriment. You're very right, man. Very right. If you're kind or something, you gotta protect yourself, chat. Gotta protect yourself. No, Sammy, on YouTube chat. If you can take that into YouTube chat and type it on YouTube chat. Sadly, I quit Withering Waves. Really? And you still stopped by? We appreciate you, John Kettle. Shit. Thank you. Good to have you here, man. Want to hang out, talk some gacha stuff and stuff? I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I quit a long time ago since Yin Lin. Yo, Firefly Ablaze, you pulled up to a stream even though you quit. You're still in the conversation. Man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Also, appreciate you for the super chat, by the way. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. It's 8 a.m. now in Indonesia. Ooh, shouts out to you in Indonesia, man. Because of the game, optimization in mobile was horrendous. I hear they're okay-ish now. You could give it a shot. I think it's a good game to play. As a side game. It's pretty good. I stopped by here because of the good vibes. I don't care about gacha anymore. Yo, Stice, hey, Chad. Thank you guys so much for picking me as a form of entertainment and just for chilling. Instead of it has to be about the games and everything, where it's more of a people thing rather than a gaming thing. It means a lot to me because that's kind of what my main goal is. I would love for us to interact with one another because we all share similar views, similar passions. Or maybe sometimes we don't have the same passion, but ultimately we're here to chill. We're here to grow as people. We're here to we understand that the world is our oyster, and we just take in things and you learn as you grow and you learn as you go. I appreciate you, chat. I do. You're still my number one CC, Gramps. I'm your number one CC? Really? Me? I started playing Punching Grey Raven. I hear that's a very good game. Walaikum salam. Oh, we have an Arab. Hey, Abio. Marhaba. Yes, you. Jamae, I'm your number one CC too. You guys are gonna make me emotional and shit. God damn it, Chad. You're gonna make me emotional. Easy now, Chad. Zeno005 for the follow. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Yep. You capping. You're pulling my leg. You're pulling my leg. Based gacha gamer. Thank you. Holy shit. That means a lot. I'm tearing up a little. Shit. Hold on. Let me calm down. Bro literally said Indonesia and you said Arab. Fuck. My apologies. He knows a bit of Arab, like as in the Islam side of things. My apologies. I believe in Saints Row just kind of Enfield gacha, worst gacha in existence. Till I played it myself. Surprisingly, it was even better than Wu was gacha. Lamau. I think both systems have their advantages and disadvantages. I don't think either one of them is better than the other, in my humble opinion. Music's too loud. My apologies. How's it that loud? This is from the thing. Good stream, my man. I appreciate you, chat. Thank you. I just want to hang out with you guys a little bit. I don't think I can make another video or anything. Let's just chat a bit. Let's talk. All right, we should be good now. Yeah, because sometimes I touch my mic, like it just goes crazy. It mutes me. O'Neill, welcome back. Number one X Iquo with Life's for Me. Lol. Love the positivity. So rare in this space. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, here's the thing. It's like we're not just positive. We're just kind of in the middle, really. Hey, chat. Type 1 if you think we're like positive. Type 2 if you think we're in the middle. This is the thing. I feel like I'm not like really that positive or anything. I'm just in the middle, man. We're literally just people with like we have our heads on straight. You know what I mean? It's what I feel like personally. One, really? You guys think so? Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's a 2. Rebus, appreciate you. You know what's up. You know what's up, Rebus. This drama is still going on. I follow most of them. Sad to see that the same. Sad to see and at the same time entertaining. They're acting like children. Absolutely, Zeno, 100%. You're too nice to pick the dark side. I don't think I'm being nice by not picking the dark side. I just think I prioritize me being me and true to me. You know what I mean? Because like, there comes a moments really in your life where do you sell your morals, what you stand for, who you are for X or Y thing? I remember this used to happen to me a lot when I was dating. A lot of the times, you know, I could hit, but it comes at the cost of certain morals and certain things. Sometimes you have to lie. Sometimes you gotta. I don't want to get into it. But anyway, let's just use lies, for example. Lies are very simple. There's more shit, but nothing criminal. don't think crazy shit. Nothing criminal, but things I'm not proud to say out loud. And all right, fine. I'll just say it. Physical to turn them on. All right, it's a strategy. It's a strategy. All right, I used to do that. I'm not proud of it. It is what it is. I remember this asshole. Like that's the one who taught me this shit. He would go, dude, you gotta make the girl like go crazy. Like you gotta. She'll forget about herself and just she just want to do the deed. You know what I mean? It's like at that point, like you're debuffing her because now, she's being debuffed by lust. Like, Jesus Christ. Like the levels of manipulation guys used to do just to get their way is like was fucking insane. Uh-oh. This if this played, it would have ruined the vibe. There was this theme that was about to play. Autoplay was a ruined the vibe, man. And I remember like having this voice always like just echo in my head going, what you're doing is wrong. You're harming this person. And I would drown it out. I would go, you know what I'm saying? What? The other guys are doing it. She wants it. She's this, she's that. She's the one that's stupid enough to buy into the lies. It's the game. It's the game. You would just like try to wipe the stain on something else. Like you kind of find the excuse as something to kind of like drown out the voice of your inner thoughts of your soul that speaks to you, goes, this is wrong. Because you know what right is wrong. Well, right from wrong. You know what right from wrong. Fuck. And so, some experiences in my life like made me realize that some things I just can't live with. I regret. I do. And I don't want to feel like that anymore. Especially over dumb shit. So, yeah, it's basically what I'm doing, really. It's like, not like being nice or anything like that. I'm just being true to myself. And I think the way I am is like just a basic human decency, which is kind of being lost, unfortunately, in today's society, which scares the bejesus out of me personally, to be honest with you. Why am I being slapped? Eventually, relax. Like, what did I say? I would like to ask something. If you think Skull CJ went too harsh on Saints, how can the CCs and the community stop Saints toxicity in going after small CCs and so on? I'm not gonna say Saint Tontas didn't need the wake-up call Skull CJ did. I think he needed it. I did. But I just think after the wake-up call and everything, like message received, there was the shock factor for sure. There was a critical moment where that's it. Like enough is enough. It's like when you're cooking eggs or something. There's a certain minute where like the thing is perfectly cooked. That's when you want to turn down the fire. Any more, it crisps it, it burns. Anything before that, it's not well cooked. And that's basically it. I'm not against, like St. John Test is like this heavy sleeper. Like he was sleeping and he's like, oh, I can't even wake up and I don't want to wake up. This feels so good. You should know about that, by the way, Chad. It's winter. You know what I mean? that sleep be good. And you know how to wake up a heavy sleeper? You go, yo, wake the fuck up. And that's what he needed. Sure, absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Being lost in the sauce, you need a heavy shake to wake you up from all the craziness that's going on. However, comes a time where it's like you're starting to bang his head against the wall by shaking him that hard. So like, easy there. That's basically it. Message was not received if Saint keeps doubling down and flailing around because the messaging was not good, or at least not well enough, because it was made to be a battle of ego, and that's where CJ failed. Because people like Saint Tonjas, like my best friend of years, I should know. I'm a bit of an expert. I have a bit of expertise in that domain. They hate to use the word sorry, especially when they know they're right. And here's the thing: they'll apologize to like their close circle. Pretty sure if it was someone in St. John Chas's close circle, he'll take the L. Well, easily, 100%. Strangers? Fuck no. Fuck no. And shit, I'll be honest, my best friend, even sometimes with his own family members, and he still don't want to say sorry. Even when he does, he's like, man, I regret saying that shit. Man, I feel like a total pussy. What did you think about that for a second? Yeah, these people are hard. I know, these people are very, very complicated. But ultimately, there's a lot of good in them. It's like, I just like to look at the good more than the bad. Just hit him in the balls, it's effective. That'll work. He likely knows he has fucked up, but his ego could make him admit it. I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Like, I mean, Saint is not stupid. He knows there are some things that he fucked up along the way, for sure. What, is he a retard? He's not retarded, he knows. But comes at a cost because of the wolves. Because here's the thing, that's the position, also something to always keep in mind. St. John Chas is like literally surrounded by wolves, where if they sense weakness, they'll turn on him. That's right. Some people like to follow the winner. The one that never makes a mistake, the perfect. And yeah. Tough position to be in. It's like what Tectone said earlier too. Everyone seems to understand, but Saint does not. So common sense dictates, keeps going at it. I think he does understand. He's just put in a corner due to the people that need him to be this one thing, or else they'll turn on him, so to speak. Honestly, if you disagree with someone's gacha take, it's an opportunity to create a new bridge with them and give them some light and a civil discussion in a podcast instead of creating more enemies. Yeah, but see, friction and drama sells. Sadly. Friction and drama sells. Look, I'm all for sweating off, let's do some drama. Like, it creates this social dynamic that, to be honest, is the most attractive thing to me in the gacha space, like in the gacha community specifically. It's like I love the social dynamics that go on. Like, I love to comment on that shit clearly. But when they reach certain extremes like this one, like, it stops being fun. It's like, come on, guys. All right, we had our fun. Let's go back to the video games. All right. OG KashaCast itself? Well, because Tectone was a thing. How did he get surrounded by wolves, though? Oh, it comes with popularity on the online. It's like winning beef online has social points online. And so, to those people, in their eyes, you need to keep performing that way. Or else. It's like, turns out you're not hot shit. It's like rappers. It reminds me of rappers. It's like rappers, you can't lose beef. You know what I mean? That's why I keep making the analogy of rappers. Like, Saint John should either be a rapper due to quickly throwing bars, or a prosecutor slash fucking lawyer due to how he twists certain informations and takes this one small thing and makes it this huge thing. So it's very impressive, actually. I think that's a skill. I think that's a skill. It's very impressive. We're all evil in someone's story. Or Neo. You're pulling up strong with that one. I want to read that. Let's not pretend Saint is the only mean guy in the community. It's not about who's right or wrong, but how it got this bad and how to do better. Fucking based. It's self-destructive behavior, though. The problem with self-destructive behavior is that the person that's being self-destructive doesn't realize. They typically don't, unless drug addicts, but that's a different can of worms. But like in terms of behavior, and especially when you have a space that can gas you up with that. Let's look at romance for a second. I know I always move to romance in my analogies, but like when you look at romance, for example, I'll be honest, man. I remember when I would the voice of reason would start to win. The thing that kills it is me hanging out with the guys that do the same shit I do, and so I would justify the things that the voice of reason is telling me is wrong, so I keep doing them. See, being in this echo chamber and being around people that encourage a certain type of behavior by reciprocating it, like you're in an environment that do the exact same thing you do. All of a sudden, what you do doesn't seem like a bad thing. So, it does not come with popularity. It comes with the type of content he creates. Let's not mix things up. The moment you start to sell your personality, it does. I think it does. Considering the nature of the internet, it just does. Like, show me that one creator that's at the top that doesn't have shit like this going on. Even literal chill girl streamers. Aren't people mad at Emeru for just literally not wanting to have an opinion on something political? I want you to think about that for a second. Like, the more you're popular and your selling point is your personality, as in you're the commodity, you're the product. Yeah. Like, he didn't go for what he did. If he didn't do what he did to defaming Ryuku. Okay, when it comes to the Ryuku one, I know I'm a bit a little biased here because I adore both individuals. Love is big, especially for two dudes. Come on, let me calm down there for a second. I adore both individuals. Like, I truly appreciate both Ryuku and Saint Tontas. Ryuku did not portray himself well at that particular instance. Ryuku have a temper too. So let's sit here and pretend Ryuku doesn't have a temper. Now, did Saint Tontas go too far? Sure. Absolutely. It's kind of like the same complaint we said about Skull CJ. It's like, comes a point where it's like, you won. You got the knockout. Why are you still wilding there, bro? That's it. Get off. That's kind of gay now all of a sudden. So basically, it becomes a bit of a complicated situation there because some people will say, well, he deserves it. He started it. But I'm like, no. Enough is enough is enough is enough. And it broke my, like, the Ryuku situation truly broke my heart. Like, that should not have happened, but it did. It did. But I think I'm hearing it's getting resolved. I hear Yuku and Cap are on talking terms again and everything. Like, the only exception is Saint Tontas. And here's the thing, Saint Tontas clearly, I think to no one's surprise, brave take here. Saint Tontas, he's always on defense. He has PTSD. He doesn't trust again. Like, he trusts very, very. He's very hard to win back his trust again. I apologize. My brain is like freezing a bit here. Maggie kind of deserves it. I mean, she was literally staining his name. If not, maybe she's the reason why he's not in Wua's creator program now. Like, you never know how far those stains can go because it's hard to build your name up and it's easy to stain. So yeah, maybe Maggie deserves it, but I can't remember exactly what was at that point. I was in heavens, so I don't know. Mr. Pokey, I'll be honest, man, it's like the same. It's like, why you keep beating a dead horse? There was a time where he deserved what he had coming, and at some point it's like he just kept farming him. It's like, whatever. But then again, Mr. Pokey is a bit of a corpus shill, so you make with that what you will. I personally hold no ill will against the guy, but a lot of what he stands for now, I'm kind of not a fan of. EO, I don't know what his beef is with EO. Genezet deflected on him, and I think this was like classic normal internet beef. It saddens me, to be honest with you. I remember like me DMing Genezet trying to come in between them. I was like, can you guys like talk or something? Genezet was like, no, I don't want to. I was like, God damn it. That's the thing, man. It's like things keep getting complicated. Flip, I don't know what happened. Zome, I was there. That's when people started dogpiling on my ass immediately. And so on. If he didn't attack first, there wouldn't have been an issue on this part. Well, see, that's the thing. He didn't swing first. I think in all these instances, I don't think he swung first, except maybe Zome. But then again, Zome is like made this whole hit piece on Glaive Keel. So like if, you know, it's like it's also AI. It's like it was quite the polarizing topic. A lot of people hated me for that too, just for having a neutral stance on AI. It's like, yes, AI is a thing now, whether we like it or not. We'll see how it goes. But if it's here, it's here. Like, and people are going to use it. It's like, grow up. If Saint doesn't go ham on Pokey, Pokey would still be chilling here. Nah. Yeah, if anything, Saint was like a breath of fresh air and exposed that Pokey is not neutral at all. I'd like to know the truth of someone rather than hang out with a lie, like their version of what they deem is like. This can allow me to keep hanging out with them. Like, no, I like relationships that I can build upon and can become like a true friendship. That's very important to me. It's like being in a romantic relationship where that's not going to lead to marriage and having kids, etc. It's like, well, what am I doing? Like, what the fuck is this even for? Like, I've already won. Like, it's over. It's like, no, you want to build upon it. You marry, you have kids, and now every day it's like for the kids. And before you realize it, you're old, and that's it. It's your time. Time to go. Zombie is a racist and that way psyop. I'm not sure about that. I can't really speak much about that. I heard about that. I think I commented on it. I can't remember the exact details, but I don't know. First video I saw of Saints was Genezet is a lying rat. I knew Genezet from CCN. I had no idea who any of these guys were. I watched the video and didn't understand why he went that hard. Exactly. It's like Saints really goes hard on people that he deems scorned him, and that can put him in hot water. It exposes Saint Tontas to bad Saint Tontas, and yeah, it's because here's the thing. Sometimes we have enemies hiding within ourselves. Yeah, the biggest enemy for this guy you see here is this guy. The biggest enemy you have is you. Like, think about it. Like, the amount of opportunities, you exploiting your potential, living up to your potential. What's blocking you? Usually it's you. Mainly it's you. Talking down to yourself. I'm pretty sure no one was meaner than you to you. Like, we just be saying the most harmful shit to ourselves. Yeah, I agree. It's not like other CCs are innocent but saying farm too hard. Oh yeah, absolutely, sure, 100%. But that's the thing, man. You know what's funny about Saint is, it's like what Tech said. If it was for the views, like it's just farming, it's fair game. It's like, you know, it's not. It's like it's pure. I'm gonna show you, bitch. Like, I'm gonna destroy you. I can recognize that because my best friend is the same. I can when I see it, I recognize it. That's him going, I'm going scorched earth on you, bitch ass. Yeah, I get it. My point is he farms views talking shit about OTCs can be good. Can it? Well, of course not. I mean, it comes with it's a double-edged sword. But again, when you do something and you know the consequences to it, well, you know what you're signed up for. You know what they said. What did Smack say? You swing the sword, you die by the sword, some shit like that. It's like the moment you pick up a gun or something, you're willing to kill someone. Well, don't be shocked when you start getting shot too. I mean, isn't it true that 120 guarantee without pity stack is actually better than 180 pity with stack? When you take into consideration luck, I don't know. It's like, when was the last time you guys went full on to guarantee? I think in my Wuthering Waves experience, it happened to me twice. It was Camellia, and it was maybe Changli. It was Changli, Camellia, and Amyth. 3 characters, and I have all of them right now. This is a lot. Like, it doesn't happen frequently. I think what's this, like 20 characters, like 3 out of 20? Not a lot. People just be hating on some CCs for no reason, to be honest. True. Or finding reasons to hate. Well, here's the thing. If I find reasons to hate you, I'm less busy hating myself. Food for thought. thought, because a lot of people are miserable with themselves. You just need something else to hate, because it takes away from them hating themselves, because your brain's job is to protect you from yourself. And the more you keep internalizing your issues and the cause of those issues are you, well, guess what happens? You start eating at yourself, you're attacking yourself, and you're not making the necessary solutions. So like now, the brain, whose job is to protect your ass, has to do something about this attack. So guess what he does? He makes you hate something else. He tries to find flaws in something else to take away you attacking it. That's right. Yeah, read into this shit, by the way. Read into this shit. That's some deep shit. I cannot let go of friends, especially now that it's hard when everyone is busy. When you find a job, you're most likely going to work with women, and having a female friend isn't a thing here. It's not as easy as it was in school. I feel like we need context there, bro. Saint is certainly fighting shadows at this point, and just in a constant state of red. Absolutely, man. That's why I kept playing the "I got demons in my head" and the irony of it. It spoke volumes on him more than the person. I lost my 350/50s in a row, went to 140 most of the time. God damn. Attackers want a reaction. Mastery is denying them while protecting what matters. Absolutely, Vincho. Well fucking said. Pity has to carry over, is just literally throwing pulls for the money. Well, pity carries over. It's not the guaranteed pity. You can go to 80 still. Oh, yeah. Since just could have played along and did the same shit, he would have made thumbnails too. I mean, CJ would go, wow. Didn't expect you to do that. It's possible. Live by the sword, you die by the sword. Ah, thank you. That was the one I was looking for. I got S2 Mornier in 60 pulls. I won 450/50s in 3.0. Lene, Chacona, Mornier, and Mornier S1. No one gets to 180. Well, we can't say no one, but I don't think they're the majority. Therefore, you know, it's not that much of a... It's not much of a pro when you look into the Arknight Sandfield gacha system. Which reminds me, actually, let me do my dailies real quick. I don't think I'll do the nightmare shit. I don't think I'll be able to. But I do want to just get the daily crap. Especially Arknight's Anfield, man. God damn. I'm getting my ass whooped. Bro, I've been so debuffed by the drama that I just want to go back to playing Arknight's Enfield. Like, I'm so behind. I'm so behind. You're getting shafted? Dude, I'm so behind. Like, I need you guys' help so much. What's your typing score? What the fuck is my typing score? NTE has no 50/50, looking good so far. By the way, chat, I think we're kind of sleeping on NTE. Am I crazy? I think we're sleeping on NTE. The game looks pretty good. Like, have you seen the graphics? That shit looks good. Monkeytype.com? What the hell is this? Oh. Snuck up on me. When CC targets another CC and you don't agree, you should just stop watching the content they make about that and go support by other CC by encouraging them and help take their mind off of it. Absolutely. Because, like, here's the thing. I feel like the audience tend to kind of, like, the audience doesn't hold itself responsible. It's like, dude, at some point, like, when are we going to start recognizing that, hey, yo, you do realize you can just make this person immediately just disappear by clicking 2 buttons. Unsubscribe, do not recommend. They're gone. That's it, they're gone. St. John Chess is not the only one that makes Gacha Smack, is not the only one that makes guys. I'm not the only one covering this topic. Like, there's so many people. Go find the place that you like the most. And here's another thing I think also the audience need to ask themselves is, why do you have such a disdain to opposing takes? Why do you have such a negative reaction, like this much of a negative reaction towards opposing takes? What does that say about you looking at that shit? Because here's the thing, man. I don't know if you guys do this, but I like to do this. I get uncomfortable when I hear the opposing take, an opposing take, and they're cooking, and I get uncomfortable. I do. I was like, man, they're making me think. I thought I had this shit figured out, but now, you know what? It's not as simple as I thought. God damn it. I guess now I have to think about this shit. It's not easy. It's not easy. Man, I honestly killed my girl for Lova, so I'm gonna stay a little longer for you. I appreciate you. I just want to do the daily crap, man. I'll be real fast. This is this is the equivalent of a quickie, man. So Wuthering Waves is my girlfriend. I just want a quickie. I just want a quickie. You know when you get too hot in public, you and her be too hot, she'd be like, it's like, should we go home? She's like, I don't think I can hold it that long. It's like, all right, let's look for somewhere. Let's do it quickly. Or like, let's pull up here. Let's pull up here. Let's pull up behind this tree. The days. What do I want to do? Where do I want to use my shit here? By the way, chat, I see like there's two for all you Wuwa players, for the people that keep up. So like there's a fusion set and an arrow set. Which one do I want to farm? Because I'll be honest, we don't know which next character is coming. And I'll be real, man. I don't know if I want to pull if it's the girls. If it's like that teacher. I might pull for the teacher because she's hot. I'll be honest, like, but to be honest, like I had my fill with hot girls. Like that's it. Like we're good. I know this just sounded gay as fuck, but I'll be real. There's only a certain amount of cute anime girls where I'm like, I'm already satisfied. Like, okay, we had Lene, we just got Amyth. I was like, all right, so what? Another hot bitch? It's like, come on, I'm tired of that shit. What's endgame in WoW like? Just the tower mode? Yeah. I don't think that we do have Whimpering Waste. We don't know yet who comes out first. Luke is Spectro, Amyth is Fusion. And sadly, this is the problem with Withering Waves, is that they kind of force you. By the way, we should talk about this quality of life. They should do that, where we get to choose which two sets we get to play on. You know what? Let me add that. Planning for Luke. I do want to get Luke, but like now I'm trying to just work on my Amyth. We choose two sets. We get off the stamina and not the two. They pair themselves to recency. Anyway. Do you want links for future characters? Hell yeah. So what are they gonna do? Rip 8 hours of sleep? Yeah. Hey, look, my favorite part is when I get to just hang out with you guys. Do you have Chi-Yuan for Echo teams? Do you want more Echo teams? Or do you want Amyth Infusion? I do have Chi-Yuan. This, actually, fuck it. In Echo teams, like Frolova. I don't think it's worth it. I'll be honest, man. I'm tired of min-maxing. I'm tired of having to roll because of this shit ecosystem they have going on. Like I'll be honest, I kind of avoid rolling echoes now like the plague. They say that Sigrika is an echo skill DPS. Well, who could have seen that one coming? Am I right? By the way, I still don't know how Amyth plays. And so who the fuck plays the fusion thing? Because I'm starting to feel like maybe Amyth might have like a support. Am I nuts? Because like there's this fusion set. When the resonator inflicts fusion burst, they gain the following this shit. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Like I feel like I think that's the right. This is the right place to be. I'm just saying. Speaking of Chi-Yuan, can I leave? Yeah, I can leave. I kind of want to play Chi-Yuan. I love this team. Galbarena, Chi-Yuan, Doorkeeper. Ugh. I love this team so much. It's so badass. I think this is the most badass team in the game. It's so badass. Like Chiwan and Galbarina just farm aura. And Shorekeeper is like this sweet character that just, you know, reminds you of life can be sweet.
Break like bamboo.
Speak of the devil, devour. I've come to send you to your
You made this still missing the sub DPS for Fusion Burst. Aha. Huh. Guess we're gonna have to be on the lookout for that, huh? I love it when it ends with like a clean line. He goes, to hell with you. And the battle ends. Ah. It's just perfect. Yeah, I don't even check, man. I'll look into it when it's like rolling time. Just like when it's demon time.
in war with time.
Who knows about for the official drip marketing? Do you want another team for Amy at DPS from the Echo set for her Fusion Burst sub DPS? Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Your life
Is mine to take. Man, this guy just farms fucking aura.
Fight fire with fire. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Lock on. More bullets for you. Bathe in flames.
Look at that. Look. Plus 20 aura. I'm just waiting for that purple bitch. Me too, man. Me too. But I'll be honest, I might skip that. I'm tired when it comes to Withering Waves and me keeping up with every single character. Like I made this mistake in Rena Sita. I got every single character. I just got lucky, all right? I'll be honest. Like I just got fucking lucky because I won earlies and 50-50s. Like I got them for like not even like sometimes I'd have the monthly pass. Sometimes I would not have the monthly pass, and that's it. Ain't no. Oh, by the way, Raw, how you been, man? Ain't no way actually playing instead of drama farming. Oh no, well I just got tired and I forgot to do my dailies. I just want to do my dailies. All right, so let me claim my stuff. All right, this is what something like they did in Withering Waves that I appreciate is that you can just literally just do that and like you're good. Literally just you're good. Oh, battle pass crap, of course. I stopped getting all the characters since Galbarina. That's smart. It's like me too, man. Mine is Chisa, but I'm still like basically I have to keep up for now. You know what I mean? It's like I have to keep up for now. I don't think I want to do Arknights Enfield. I'm a little too tired. I think I'll just do Wua because like that's like where I'm really pressed for pulls. I don't think I'm pressed for pulls in Arknights Enfield. Like we're chilling. No, but I respect it. I'd rather you actually have fun. Well, when they give us shit to have fun with, sure. If you tell me a quick 10-minute session of dailies is fun, it can be a good pause, like a small break, but it's not like stream content. If I can send you for a morning stream, I can't do morning streams. I'll be honest. Like I can only do morning streams in off days, and even then, like I'm more of a morning person in the sense of I have to go and do things. I have to be active. Like go outside, take in some sunlight. I think streaming in this time might be my new schedule. I skipped so many 2.x characters and I'm not interested in Amius. Just bought my buddy an account with Chisa plus Sig, Lupa plus Sig, and Amius S2 plus Sig. But thanks for asking. I'm still sick but feel better than yesterday. Only $8 Omega Low. I'll be honest, man. People are sleeping on buying accounts. I remember just like the guy that hooked me up with Arknights Enfield. He was like, I don't know why people are like buying Leviathan. It's like you can just buy an account. Like that shit is like what, $10? It's like when you're in the middle. Like it's your account now, sure. But it's like if you're just starting the game and like you're willing to spend money, just buy someone's account, buy some characters. But then again, it has to be an account that hasn't done the story, which could be tricky. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know how the market for buying accounts looks like. You need help in Arcanist Infield? I gotta call out for that. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I do need to do a stream because here's the thing: I still want to make an Arcanist Infield video. Apparently the views are down for Arcanist Infield because, like, of course, the hype is down. But I do want to make a certain video, just a wake-up call to the community. I've been planning to do that for a long time, but this shit started and we're barely keeping up. I know, like, but I made only one video today. Sammy can just take care of the one you have going on right now, because I think there was another one for you for tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Like besides the Blazion React, I think there was another one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't like how she doesn't push more on the ranged attack. It feels like such a waste. Yet she should have had 2 modes. I agree. Amy should have had 2 modes where she could just shoot. Or maybe Galbarena you're talking about? I'm not sure. I don't know how that Chinese guy did that, but they cleared the Tower of Adversity with level 1 Baiji. They had to be cheating for that. Nah, it's called being really good at the game. Like some real sweaty ass gamers, they can do very impressive shit. So, yeah, it's what it is. Yeah. Lined up here, actually. Wait, I have notifications on Twitter. Uh-oh. What did I do? I'll be honest, man. I get scared when I see notifications on Twitter. I think like people are gonna come after me or something. How do any motherfuckers afford groceries? Yeah, welcome to what's going on. At this point, I'm expecting to see a video about what JP community think of Saint's Twitch views from Ryukuji-san. Oh man. By the way, like people berated on me. I like just giving like a fair take about this, like smack. It's so strange, it's super weird. All right, Grams, catch you later. 7:30. Started there now. Oh, me too, man. All right, chat. It's been nice. YouTube chat, thank you so much. Twitch chat, we appreciate you. Thank you everybody for being here. Sammy, if you could just let me know so that we can confirm about which YouTube videos we have going on, so that we can streamline everything. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night or morning. I know for some of y'all it's the start of the day. Appreciate you guys. Be seeing you. Damn it, I'm late. I'm sorry, Caribbean Pirate. But typically I stream like 3 hours before this, so that's the time if you want to catch me. But I'm gonna start having a schedule, of course, so that way you guys can know and predict when I'll be around. So yeah. We appreciate you, Caribbean Pirate. If you're new here, I didn't see it, but it's okay. I'll have to work out my times. It's all good, Caribbean Pirate. You can still catch us on YouTube. We make YouTube videos as well. And yeah, you can see us there. We appreciate you, chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around, chilling, having fun. Much love. Be seeing you. I'm sub to you there as well. All right, awesome. Appreciate you, Caribbean Pirate. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been awesome.